So which one of the two are you right now?
Hey, wait. Aren't you...
Satoru Gojo. I'm head of the first years at Jujutsu Tech.
Jujutsu? Fushiguro. Where is he? Huh? What the hell is this?
I wouldn't be worrying about others right now, Yuji Itadori.
Sugisawa Hospital.
This is Yuji Itadori. I called earlier. I keep calling, but how's my grandpa doing?
Huh? I thought they already told you. Oh, never mind. Just hold on a minute. I'll go find out myself.
Mr. Itadori never uses his call button.
It's kind of scary that he doesn't. Mr. Itadori, you have a call. It's your grandson again, asking if you want him to bring you...
Leave me alone! Tell him not to come here! He should go to his club! Go to his club!
I guess you probably heard that. So what type of club are you in, Yuji?
Yeah, I heard. Thanks a lot.
They're keeping a cursed object here in a place like this? Could they be any more stupid? There's nothing here.
Huh?
The Stevenson hutch is empty.
For real? That's hilarious. Maybe you took a nighttime stroll.
I'm going to punch you.
What?
I'm seriously going to punch him.
Ready to go? What do you say? Sasaki? Iguchi? Okay. Go! Spirit gods! Which creature is the council president barely weaker than?
Oh.
Cool. A sea angel's tougher? Oh.
A cult club?
Hey, Plankton president. What's up?
As you were previously informed, a research club with no real activities must forfeit its club room. So vacate now!
You really ought to be more careful not to underestimate our members, President.
And what is that?
You know about the school's rugby field being closed off, don't you?
Yes, some of the students who got sick actually had to be hospitalized.
And so you don't find that alarming? We're talking about some tough rugby players here. The players said that just before they started feeling sick, they heard mysterious sounds and voices coming from the field. And then, we found this newspaper article from 30 years ago. It talks about the disappearance of a certain Mr. Yoshida, who worked for the construction company high school during its construction. Yoshida was struggling to make ends meet, so he turned to loan sharks, and those organizations were after him. Which means, the whole mysterious disaster at the rugby field was caused by the vengeful spirit of Yoshida, whose body is buried there!
No, actually it was just ticks. Hard ticks to be exact, large blood-sucking bugs. If one bites you and infects you with SFTS, it can be fatal, so you have to be careful.
So what if it was ticks? The occult club is trying to uncover occult activity, so it's still a valid activity report!
This is not some kind of kid's game! Besides, the biggest problem is you, Yuji Itadori! You're registered with track and field, not the occult club. So this club doesn't even have the 3 members required to be a club!
You did that?
But I'm sure I wrote occult club.
I'm the one who changed it!
Coach Takagi? What for?
Because track and field team needs you on it! So says the only teacher more problematic than the students.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not joining the team?
You are!
No, I'm not!
However, I'm not some demon. So if you can defeat me, I'll excuse you from the team. And we'll settle this fair and square by competing.
That'll work! You've got a deal!
Yay!
How fair and square is...
What's with this rugby field? Is there a dead body buried here or something? Even if there is, I'm surprised to see a cursed spirit this high level here. That looks like a grade 2 curse. Must be the influence of that cursed object. presence is too strong to pin down. Feels like it's close by, but it could actually be far away. This special grade cursed object's a serious pain. Who could have moved it? And where is it now?
Hey, come here! Check this out! Coach Takagi is taking on Itadori from West Middle!
Wow, what are they competing for?
Yeah!
14 meters!
Wow, Takagi still got it!
Wow, is he famous or something?
It's just a rumor, but I heard that he beat all the stages of Ninja Warrior, and that he's the reincarnation of Mirko Krugop.
But Mirko's not even dead yet.
He earned the nickname Tiger of West Middle.
That's lame.
Hey, so can I throw it however I want?
Mm-hmm. For this challenge, you can throw however you want. After all, I know this event isn't your strong...
About 30 meters, I guess. Yes! I crushed it!
Kinda more gorilla than tiger.
He threw that like a pitcher.
You do really well on a sports team, Itadori. Don't force yourself to stay in our occult club.
Huh? Really? But even though you love scary stuff, without me, you could never go to haunted places.
But we like being scared.
School rules are I have to be in some club. And I could never keep this up.
You don't have to do anything. You can be a ghost member. After all, we're the occult club. Yeah, I did say that.
Besides, I want to be able to go home by 6. So if you two don't mind, I'll stay. I really like being in your club. It has a great vibe.
Well, in that case, we're happy to have you back.
Yeah.
That guy's incredible. He pulled off that shot without using any cursed energy. I wonder if he's like Zenin.
Whoa, it's already 4:30. Later, Coach. Got stuff to do.
The presence of a cursed object.
Hey, hold it! How is he that fast? I heard he can run the 50-meter.
I told you not to come. And stop bringing flowers with you every time.
You always say that, but you know these aren't for you. They're for the nurses.
All the more reason not to. What's happening with your school club? Why aren't you at your club?
Oh, chill out, Grandpa. The club meeting was over hours ago. If I didn't have extra time, I wouldn't be visiting you.
Good. Now listen to me, since I've got free time too.
Not interested.
Listen anyway. I've got some things I want to say before I reach the end. It's about your parents, and I want you to
Come on, I told you, I'm not interested. Grandpa, please. Could you stop trying to act all cool before you die?
Every man has the right to try to go out with a little style. Get a clue, you useless grandson.
Quit all your complaining. You don't have to put on a show for me.
You've had it too easy. Yuji?
Huh?
You're a strong kid, so try to help others. Save the people you can, even if it may, and don't worry about whether they'll thank you or not. Just save as many as you can, even if you can only save one. When you die, you should be surrounded by people. Don't end up like me.
Grandpa?
Yes? What can I do for you? Are you there? Mr. Itadori! Hello? Are you there?
My grandpa is dead.
There. That's all the paperwork we need from you.
Yeah, thanks for helping me.
Are you sure you're going to be okay?
Well, I've never done... But then, I know Grandpa would snap at me if he saw me moping around like this. So I'll just have to laugh as I roast him.
Be respectful.
Yuji Itadori? I'm Fushiguro from Jujutsu Tech. I'd like to have a word with you. Now.
I'm in mourning right now?
I understand, but this can't wait. The cursed object you possess is very dangerous. I need you to hand it over.
Cursed object?
This.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, I found that. I didn't think much of it, but my friends were totally into it. What's dangerous about it?
Every year there are more than 10,000 unexplained deaths and missing persons in Japan. And most of those are the result of curses.
From curses?
I don't care whether you believe in them or not. The fact is they exist. Just listen. Large pools of negative energy form easily in schools, hospitals, and so on. Hardship, regret, shame. These emotions of mankind become the source of curses. That's why most schools secretly keep a cursed object to serve as a protective talisman. Just like the one you and your friends found.
If it protects us, then shouldn't we be grateful for it?
Just let me finish. A cursed object curses away, but its protection isn't permanent. The problem is that their seals weaken over time, and then they serve as a lure to attract and strengthen other curses. The object you found is a dangerous one, classified as special grade. Now hand it over before people start dying.
I already told you that I don't have it anymore, but here's the box.
It's empty. I've just been following a trace left by the object. Hold it! Where is it?
Knock it off! You see, my friends were planning to,
To do what?
Well, they were saying let's open it up to see what's inside it tonight. Why? Is that bad?
It's way worse than bad. Your friends are going to die.
I can't get it open.
Did we really need to sneak into the building for this? I'm gonna go turn on the lights.
No, don't. We need some atmosphere. Enjoying the thrill is part of a cult club, isn't it? It's not like anything's going to happen here anyway. Hey!
Oh, a human finger.
Is it real? You think... What's going on?
Are talismans that easy to open up?
No, it's impossible for those without cursed energy. Normally.
Oh, go right here. Shortcut.
This time the object itself is too strong, and the seal is ancient. It might as well be plain paper.
I still don't get all this stuff about curses.
Is that the building? Where are they?
4th floor. Whoa, what is this pressure?
I'll handle this.
Oh, no way. I'm coming. I may not know those two that well, but they're friends. I have to help.
You're staying here.
Just, what is that? Gucci, thank goodness. Where have you been?
Help me!
The curse has been unleashed. Its presence is everywhere. Out of my way! Demon dog! Eat it, boy.
Am I really just gonna sit here and wait because he told me to? What the hell am I so afraid of?
Your friends are going to die.
He was right. I can sense death all the way out here. I'm afraid of dying. Was I afraid of it before? Didn't feel like I was. I didn't cry because I was scared. I just felt a little sad. But my grandpa's death and the death I'm facing now, how are they any different?
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
The curses are growing in number. They're close. There you are.
Grandpa was crabby, short-tempered, and stubborn. No one but me ever even visited him. Don't end up like me, huh? Well, no chance of that.
Damn! Is it trying to swallow her and the cursed object? I'm not gonna make it! Itadori!
I think you had a proper death, Grandpa. But this kind of a death is just wrong! So this is a curse. Not what I was expecting.
I should be asking what you're doing here, but good job.
You're pretty smug, aren't you? So, just curious, what are those things munching on the curse?
My Shikigami. Wait, you can see them? Normally your curse can't be seen. Not unless you're on the verge of death or in special places like this.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've never seen ghosts or weird stuff like this before. Bus, I mean, for a little while there. But then, I thought everybody's gonna die.
Huh?
So, I want to make sure that the people I know all have a chance at a proper death. Not that I really understand it. Whoa, this it?
Yeah. The cursed object, Ryomen Sukino's finger. It's a miracle that thing didn't swallow it.
Why would anything eat this? Is it good?
Don't be dense. You'd eat it to gain stronger cursed energy. Now, hand it over. It's dangerous.
Fine. Here.
Run!
Damn!
Knew it! Damn it! Why can't I think straight? Itadori! Your only chance is to take those two and run for it! Only a curse can beat a curse! You cannot defeat this!
Is that your idea of a pep talk? At this rate, we're both gonna die! If I quit now, I'll be having this nightmare for weeks! Besides, I know what I have to do.
Try to help others.
I'm living with a rotten curse of my own already!
You idiot! Throw it down to me or you'll both get eaten!
Why would anything eat this? Is it good?
Don't be dense. You'd eat it to gain stronger cursed energy.
There's a way I can save everyone! I just need to have my own cursed energy, don't I?
Don't do it. Don't do it! Ryomen Sukino's finger. That's a special great cursed object. It's a deadly poison. He'll die for sure. But there is a chance. A 1 in a million chance. Yuji Itadori, by law, I will now exorcise you as a curse!
No, really, I'm feeling fine. Besides, you and I are both pretty beat up. Shouldn't we see a doctor?
I can't tell if this is Itadori speaking or the cursed object. Damn it. What do I do now?
What's the situation?
Huh? Satoru Gojo? What are you doing here?
Hey, I wasn't planning on showing up.
But you got kind of roughed up, kid. I'll show the second years. Say cheese!
I got an earful from the higher-ups because the special grade cursed object's still missing. Thought I'd do a little sightseeing and stop by. So, did you find it yet?
Sorry, but I ate that thing.
Really?
I did.
Hilarious. Anything weird about your body?
Nah, seems okay.
Can you swap with Sukuna at will?
Sukuna?
Yeah, the curse you ate?
Oh. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, give us 10 seconds. Then change right back into yourself.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, don't worry. I'm way too strong for him. Megumi, hold on to this for me.
So what is this?
Kikufuku from Kikusuya. It's Sendai specialty and it's super good. I recommend the Zunda and cream flavor.
This guy actually went and bought souvenirs while people were out here dying?
It's no souvenir. I'll be eating this on the bullet train ride home. Look out! Kikufuku's just the best. I think it's the whipped cream inside that really makes the difference. Since my student's watching, I think I'll show off a little. Yeah.
Is he unbelievably fast? No, that's not it. There is always such a pain in the ass in any era! Now, time doesn't really have much meaning for me.
7, 8, 9, and that should do it.
Damn it! Again. Why can't I seem to take over this body? Who the hell is this Itadori punk?
No. How did it go?
How about that? So you really can control that guy.
He's kind of annoying, though, to tell the truth. And I keep hearing his voice.
It's a miracle that's all he's doing to you.
What'd you do to him?
I just knocked him out. If he isn't possessed by Sukuna when he wakes up, then he might have potential as a vessel. Now I have a question for you. What do you think we should do with him?
Well, even if he is a vessel, Jujutsu regulations demand Itadori be executed. However,
Personal?
I suppose. So can you save him?
A request from a precious student? Leave it to me. But the end result is still your execution.
Your recap doesn't match with the current events.
Hey, sorry, I did my best. You still have to die, but I got your sentence suspended.
What's suspended mean? You'll wait until later to kill me?
Yep, I'll just explain from the top. This is the same kind of thing as the cursed object you ate. There are 20 of these in total. We possess 6 of them.
20? Oh, each finger and toe?
No, Sukuna has 4 arms. As you can see, we can't destroy them. The curse is that powerful. And the curse grows stronger every day. So our modern-day Jujutsu seals just aren't keeping up. That's where you come in.
Huh?
When you die, the curse inside you will die as well. You see, our elders are cowards. They're demanding we kill you right away. But that would be a waste, wouldn't you say?
A waste?
See, there's no assurance another So, here's what I propose to them. Since they've already decided to execute you, why not wait until after you've absorbed all of Sukuna to do it? And the higher-ups agreed, so now you have two options before you. You can die here and now, or gather all the parts of Sukuna, absorb them, and then die.
Itadori. Hi.
Hello, Sasaki. How's Iguchi doing?
Well, the doctors say there's nothing seriously wrong with him, but he still hasn't regained consciousness. And this whole thing's my fault. I asked him to come to the school, and that night... I know you won't believe it, but we got attacked by some weird, scary monster. And it captured both of us.
I do believe you. Because I know that wasn't a monster exactly. It was a curse.
Huh?
That finger was a special grade cursed object. It has the power to draw other curses to it and make them stronger. So none of what happened can get to you in the first place. So, I'm sorry. But it'll be alright. Someone who can fix Iguchi will be here tomorrow.
Itadori?
Sorry, Sasaki. But I have somewhere I have to be. Bye-bye.
Who passed away?
My grandpa. Although he was more like a father to me.
I see. Sorry it had to happen at a time like this. So, have you decided what you want to do?
Are casualties like these from curses pretty common?
This one was a rather exceptional case, but in terms of damage, it happens all the time. It's a good night when someone dies a normal death after encountering a curse. Finding a body that's torn to pieces is actually one of the better outcomes. If you plan to hunt down Sukuna, you're going to witness some gruesome stuff. And I can't guarantee you won't end up that way yourself. Hell you want.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
If all the parts of Sukuna were gone, would it really help? Would there be fewer people getting harmed by curses?
Yes, of course.
So have you got that finger? Looking at it again here in broad daylight, it's pretty disgusting.
Okay, that's the second one. 1/10 of the whole. I wonder what's going to happen.
I mean, cell growth is funny.
There. It's not just a physical tolerance that he has. He can fight off Sukuna's attempts to take over. We haven't seen someone with talent like this in 1,000 years.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing at all. I take it this means you've made up your mind? Chosen your fate?
Not at all. I still don't understand why I have to be executed. But I know I can't just do nothing. Grandpa, that last request of yours is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'll eat every part of Sukuna. After that, I don't care. As far as how I'm gonna die, I've already decided.
My guy! I love finding guys like you. A fun time in hell awaits. Make sure you're packed by the end of the day.
Am I going somewhere?
Tokyo.
Fushiguro! Looking good, brother!
You think this is looking good? Anyway, here's the deal. You're going to the school for Jujutsu sorcerers that I attend.
Huh?
Tokyo Metropolitan Jujutsu Technical High School. By the way, you'll be one of only 3 first years there.
Only 3? I'm heading out. Goodbye, Grandpa. This is really deep in the mountains. Are we still even in Tokyo?
This is what the outskirts of Tokyo looks like.
Where's Fushiguro?
He's being treated by a sorcerer, and at the moment, he's fast asleep. Tokyo Metropolitan Jujutsu Technical High School. It's one of only 2 Jujutsu educational facilities. As a sort of cover, it's known as a private religious school. Many Jujutsu sorcerers continue to use it as a base after graduation, so it's a pillar of the Jujutsu community, not just in education, but for support and mediation in missions. Anyway, you're about to have an interview with the principal.
The principal?
Screw this up and he could turn you down for admission just like that.
Huh? And what happens then? Immediate execution?
What's this? So you're not the boss? Any hierarchy other than strength is worthless!
I'm sorry about that. Sometimes he just does that.
What an amusing body you have now.
I do owe you a big
Again?
favor, though. Once I make this punk's body my own, you'll be the first one I kill.
It's my honor to be targeted by Sukuna himself. As an imaginary fierce god with 4 arms and 2 faces. But he once existed as an actual human being, although it was over 1,000 years ago. In the golden age of Jujutsu, sorcerers gathered all their might to challenge him, and failed. Crowned with the title of Sukuna, we couldn't even destroy his grave wax as he traversed the ages after death as a cursed object. Without a doubt, he is the king of curses.
Who's stronger, him or you?
Well, if Sukuna regained all his power, he might cause me a little trouble.
But would you lose?
I would win.
You're late, Satoru. 8 minutes late.
Yeah.
As usual, not quite enough to chastise you for. I told you fix that habit.
That old dude's making cute things?
If it's not enough to chastise me for, then don't chastise. Besides, you're just sitting around making dolls anyway, so what's 8 minutes? Principal Masamichi Yaga.
This is the boy.
Yuji Itadori! I'm into girls like Jennifer Lawrence! This is an honor.
What are you...
Interview?
But why Jujutsu Tech?
To learn jujutsu?
I mean beyond that. What do you hope to find once you've studied curses? And learned the art of exorcising them?
Well, I suppose. I'm going to collect all the fingers of Sukuna. Can't just leave them all out there.
Why not?
Huh?
People you'll never know die every day due to crime, accidents, and diseases. It's just the natural course of life.
Here he goes again.
But you're telling me you can't overlook it when that death is caused by a curse.
It was someone's dying request of me. And I don't care about the details. I just want to save who I can.
Dying wish? You're saying you'll fight curses just because someone else told you to do that? Insufficient.
That's not a doll. It's alive!
In a way. They're corpses. Dolls that I've infused with my curse.
That's one hell of a doll.
I'll keep attacking you until I get an acceptable answer.
Look, man, it wasn't just someone else. It was my grandfather's dying request! Where is it?
Family's still just someone else.
right. It's a doll, so it doesn't get hurt or scared.
A jujutsu sorcerer constantly faces death, and not just their own death. Sometimes you must ignore the victims and rend the flesh from those who the curse has murdered. It's an unpleasant job. You have to be highly motivated and perhaps a little crazy to handle it. You do this because someone else told you to? Don't make me laugh. It'd be more believable if you said you were doing it to postpone your execution.
No, screw you!
And tell me this. Are you going to blame your poor grandfather when you get killed by a curse too?
Damn, old man. You say some pretty harsh things. That's right. I guess.
It's not easy to imagine how you'll feel on the verge of death. However, I can say one thing for certain. At the rate you're going, you might end up cursing your beloved grandfather for his dying wish. Jujutsu sorcerers never die without regret, so I'll ask you just once more. Why have you come here? To Jujutsu Tech?
As a kid, I was always better than most in sports and in fights. But never once did I think, this is something only I can do. Never. Consuming Sukuna is something only I can do. So even if I could escape my death sentence and run away from this responsibility, then someday I'd be eating food, taking a bath, or reading manga. And the moment I stopped to think, I'd go, oh, I bet that right now, somewhere out there, someone is dying because of Sukuna. But that doesn't concern me. It's certainly not my fault. You expect me to tell myself that? Well, I refuse to feel when I'm dying, but I won't regret the way I lived.
Satoru, show him to his dorm room. Be sure to explain the security arrangements to him as well.
Huh?
You're admitted. Welcome to Jujutsu Tech. Sorry. I forgot to release the curse.
Whoa! This place is huge!
All the second and third years are out at the moment, but you'll meet them all soon enough. There aren't many of them. You know, there's no real reason for you to go fight at all. Fushiguro and I could retrieve Sukuna's fingers while you just stay here and chill out.
Yeah, nice try, guy. I said I'd do it, and I will. Hey, dude. Though I gotta say, hanging out until Fushiguro comes back all beat up just to bring me a finger? That'd be funny.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have refused to fight. I already knew that.
Huh? That was a test?
If the fingers were that easy to find, don't you think we'd have collected them all already? Some have a presence that's overwhelming, some keep very quiet, and some have already been absorbed by a curse when it comes to searching for them. But at last we have you. The Sukuna within you will try to regain his power, and that will lead us to the fingers. You're both vessel and locator, our very own radar. So you see, we won't get very far without you.
Are you sure he's going to be that cooperative?
Oh, I think we can come to a win-win agreement there. You're next door.
Hey, Fushiguro! Wow, you look all better now.
There's lots of other empty rooms, you know. Sure, but isn't it better to have some company? I thought it'd be good.
Classes and the missions are enough. This is not welcome.
Whoa, it's so organized in here.
Back off. I just told you, you're not welcome.
Ha! Friends already. And together, we're heading out tomorrow. We're gonna go pick up the third and final first year.
The train bound for Tokyo is now arriving. Please stand behind the yellow line.
4 hours and I'm still only in Morioka. But at least I can finally kiss that damn countryside goodbye.
Satoru, show him to his arrangements to him as well.
Huh?
You're admitted. Welcome to Jujutsu Tech.
Hey, Fushiguro! Wow, you look all better now.
There's lots of other empty rooms, you know.
Sure, but isn't it better to have some company? I thought it'd be good for
Classes and missions are enough. This is not welcome.
Whoa, it's so organized in here.
Back off. I just told you, you're not welcome.
Ha! Friends already. And together, we're heading out tomorrow. We're gonna go pick up the third and final first year.
The train bound for Shibuya and Shinagawa is now arriving on track 1. For your safety, please stand behind the yellow line. Sorry. I'm finally here. I'm in Tokyo.
How are there only 3 first years? That's practically nothing.
Think about it. Can you honestly say you've ever met someone else who sees curses?
Guess not.
Because Jujutsu sorcerers, they're rare.
Didn't you say I was the 3rd first year?
Yeah, you know what our school's like? Everyone has unique circumstances.
Sorry for the wait. Oh, your uniform made it in time.
Yeah, it fits great. Though I noticed it's slightly different from Fushiguro's. Mine has got a hood.
That's because the uniforms can be customized upon request.
Huh? But I never put in any requests.
You're right. I was the one who put in the custom order.
Huh. Oh, well, cool.
Be careful. Gojo has a habit of doing that kind of stuff. So why are we meeting up here in Harajuku?
Because that's what she asked for.
Yay, popcorn! I want some!
Why, hello there. Are you on the clock right now?
No, not right now.
That's great. You see, I'm looking for potential models. That's what I do. Would you be interested?
I'm in a hurry right now.
Wait, just hear me out.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
What about me?
Oh boy. Her?
For that modeling gig. Hey, I'm asking what you think about me.
Oh, well, I'm in a hurry at the moment.
What the hell? Don't run. Come out and say what you think.
Wait, she's the one we have to go and talk to?
Please let me go.
Yeah, so are you.
Hey, we're over here.
Oh, damn. What's up with that blindfold?
Right, I'd like you to meet.
Nobara Kugisaki. You should be honored, boys. I'm your group's girl.
I'm Yuji Itadori from Sendai.
Fushiguro.
He looks like a potato. He's definitely the type that ate his own boogers as a kid. And just his name? I can't stand high and mighty dudes. I bet he likes setting oil-slicked seagulls on fire. Ugh. This is what I get to work with? Great, just my luck.
She took one look inside. That can't be good.
Are we going somewhere from here?
Well, we do have all 3 of you together. And since 2 of you kids are from the countryside, that means we're going to Tokyo.
Tokyo! 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 We love Tokyo!
TDL! I wanna go to TDL!
Idiot! TDL's in Chiba! Let's go hit up Chinatown instead!
Chinatown's in Yokohama, dummy!
Well, Yokohama's part of Tokyo! How do you not know that? Look at a map!
If you quiet down, I'll...
There's a curse here.
You liar! This isn't Roppongi!
It's a cruel move to toy with country folk!
There's a big cemetery nearby. That, plus an abandoned building, and you've got a curse.
Who does
So
he
they
think
pop
is
up more
responsible
often
for the
around
rest of this
graves.
eat, huh?
It's not the cemetery itself. It's the fact that people associate cemeteries with fear and uneasiness.
Right, it was the same for schools too, wasn't it?
Wait, hold up here. He didn't even know that yet?
To be honest,
Wow! He swallowed a special grade cursed object? Gross! That's so unsanitary and disgusting, I want to hurl! No way, no way, no way, no way!
That's not nice!
I agree with her.
I want to know what the 3 of you are capable of. Just think of this as a kind of field test. Nobara, Yuji, you go exorcise the curse inside that building.
Hold on. I thought only curses could exorcise curses. I can't use jujutsu yet.
If you look at it, you're basically half a curse already. cursed energy flows through your body. Although, controlling that energy isn't something you can learn overnight. So use this. This slaughter, so it'll work on curses too.
How lame.
Oh, one more thing. Don't let Sukuna out, okay? If you use him, you'll get rid of all the curses in that radius. But anyone nearby will get dragged in.
You got it. I won't let him out.
Would you hurry it up?
All right, all right.
Have fun.
I think I'll go in too.
Don't push yourself. You're still recovering, you know.
But someone needs to keep an eye on Itadori, right?
True. But the one we're testing this time around is Nobara.
What a pain in my ass. I come all the way to Tokyo and I still have to deal with dumb curses.
Huh? You didn't come here to exercise them?
Let's save some time. You and I should split up. I'll start from the top and investigate floor by floor. You start from the bottom. Let's knock this out and grab some sushi in Ginza.
Hold on a minute. Let's take this seriously. Curses are dangerous, you know.
I don't want to hear it from someone who last week was a clueless...
You're an out-of-control roller coaster of emotions today.
This is why girls don't like you!
How do you know they don't like me, huh? Are you even popular enough to talk, bitch? Huh?
Do you need a receipt?
It's a curse. Have I got moves or what?
That Yuji. Some screws are loose. He's fearless. These things take the form of terrifying creatures and try to kill him. Yet the guy has no hesitation at all. And he doesn't have the familiarity with curses that you have. We're talking about a boy who used to live a normal high school life. By now, you've seen them give up because they couldn't conquer their fear or disgust, right? So today's about seeing if she's crazy enough for this.
Hey, what up, Curse? Yeah, you. Mannequin in the center. You actually think you're hidden there? Fine then. I'll do this from here.
Okugisaki has experience, right? So it's a little late for that now.
As we know, curses are born from human minds. So their strength and numbers grow in proportion to the population. Do you think Nobara understands? Tokyo curses are on a different level than those in the countryside. Curses are born from human minds. So their strength and numbers grow in proportion to the population. Tokyo curses are on a different level than those in the countryside.
You know, you might want to pull those out. Or my cursed energy will flow into you. Nailed it. must have snuck in here to play, but ran into the curse instead. Hey, it's all right now. Come on out. Guess he's intimidated by my beauty. It happens a lot. I'll call Itadori.
Wait here!
It took him hostage. This curse has intelligence?
When I say level, I don't just mean the amount of cursed energy they have. It's their cunning. Monsters that have gained wisdom will often force cruel choices upon you. Where the weight of human lives hang in the balance.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Damn it! This curse isn't even all that strong. Grade 4, maybe even less, like a low grade 3. But it's aware of that. That's why it chose to take a hostage. Calm yourself down. If I die, the boy dies too. But if he dies, I won't die. Logically speaking, it's better if at least I survive. I mean, right? I'm unarmed now. Let the boy go. I'm such an idiot. It's not letting go of him at all. Poor Saori. I wish I could have seen her one last time.
Huh? I missed? You okay, bud? It's getting away!
No, he's not! Itadori, give me that arm!
Huh?
I'll handle it. Hold on.
A straw doll!
Creepy.
Straw doll technique. Resonance!
Oh, good. All right, she's...
Most people couldn't punch through that.
You really don't think so? You know, you've asked me a ton of questions, but I've got one for you. Like, why did you come to Jujutsu Tech?
Why am I here? Because the countryside sucked, and I always wanted to live in Tokyo! This was the only way a poor girl like me could move to the city without worrying about money.
You'd risk your life to save a few bucks?
I would. Since it means being true to myself. If I had stayed in that village, I'd be as good as dead. Saori. I made it to Tokyo. If we ever meet here, take me to that bakery you mentioned. So as far as that goes, I'm grateful to he had been killed. The future wouldn't be so bright. So thanks.
Well, I guess we've all got our own reasons for being here.
Drop it! I've given you my thanks already. We're even now.
What is wrong with her?
I live over there. Thanks again.
Did you know I get into a bad mood when I'm hangry?
When are you not in a bad mood?
Hey there!
Huh?
We made sure the kid got home. Now, how about we grab some food?
A juicy steak!
Sushi!
Just leave it all to me. Megumi, you in? Huh? Okay, let's go.
Oh, I forgot about my biggest haul of the day. Hey, you! Go fetch my things.
Huh? Why should I do that? Thought we were even now.
We won thanks to my cursed energy. Got a problem with that?
What about my raw strength?
That freak strength you get from eating weird shit?
It's not just from that! Right, Fushiguro? Huh? Fushiguro, what's the matter?
Nothing. He's pouting because he didn't get to fight.
Log, July 2018. West Tokyo City, Eishu Juvenile Detention Center. In the sky, above the exercise yard.
Hey! What is that? What's what?
Unnamed apparition of potential special grade. Its curse womb was witnessed by several non-jujutsu sorcerers.
That up there looks like an egg. What are you talking about?
Definitely a curse womb. Our window verified that, about 3 hours ago. Once 9 to seal off the center. All citizens within a 500-meter radius have been evacuated as well.
I have a question. What is this window?
It's an in-house term for unique members of Jujutsu Tech who can see curses. But they aren't sorcerers.
Oh, okay.
Let's continue. Detainee Block 2. At present, 5 detainees are still inside, along with the curse womb. If the curse womb is the type that metamorphose, we predict it will become a special grade cursed spirit.
Special grade? Hey, so I still don't really understand what this special grade means.
Alright. Allow me to explain at idiot level. First, there's grade 4. A wooden bat is enough for them. Grade 3, if you have a handgun, you can rest easy. Grade 2, close call with a shotgun. Grade 1, even a tank may be insufficient. Then special grade. Well, you might be on even footing if you carpet bomb it with cluster bombs.
That is bad.
Normally, a sorcerer on par with the cursed spirit would handle this. And in this case, that would have been Gojo.
That figures. So, where is Gojo then?
Way on business. In the first place.
Don't expect any souvenirs.
Unfortunately, we're often short-handed in this business. you'll often have to undertake missions beyond your expertise. However, this current case is an urgent one and most abnormal. So no matter what, don't fight. And if you should encounter a special grade, you run or you die. Please do not disregard your fears. And don't forget that your entire mission here today is strictly the verification and rescue of survivors.
Excuse me, sir. Tell me, where's my son?
Stay back, ma'am. You can't come in here. Move back, please.
Where's Tadashi? I need to know if my son Tadashi is all right.
Please calm down, ma'am. You must stay
Please,
back.
let me
It's
through.
too dangerous.
She's a guardian here for a visit. Please leave, madam. It's possible that someone may have released poisonous gas in the compound. I'm afraid we can't share any more details at this time.
Oh no. Why is this happening?
Fushiguro, Kugisaki. We'll save them.
Of course.
I'll put up my veil. Emerge from darkness blacker still. Purify.
Huh? Day's turning into night!
That's part of the veil. Since there's a residential area nearby, we use it to conceal us from those on the outside.
Awesome!
Moron.
Demon dogs.
Oh.
He'll let us know if the curse gets close.
Aw, good boy, buddy. What a good boy. You know we're all counting on you.
Let's go. Hold up!
Oh!
What the hell is this?
What's going on here? I thought this was only a two-story dorm building, isn't it?
Well, maybe it's a condo. Chill out.
No, it's not. It's the deployment of an innate domain due to cursed energy. I've never seen one this big before. The door!
Huh? Hey, it's gone. Impossible!
No way! We just came through that door a second ago!
What'll we do? What'll we do? It's a
It'll be
major
fine.
problem.
The dog remembers the scent of the entrance.
Oh, good! Good boy, good boy.
Stop playing around!
You rock, Fushiguro. You're such a pro. Thanks to you, we can rescue some people and save ourselves.
Let's keep moving.
Horrible.
Looks like 3 victims, right?
Where's Tadashi? I need to know if my son Tadashi is all right.
Let's take this body back with us.
Huh?
This is that woman's son.
But
His face isn't too mangled. How will she accept his death if we can't show her a body to prove it?
We still have to find and verify 2 more. Leave that body behind.
That makes no sense. The way we got inside isn't even there anymore.
Come back. I said leave it behind.
Huh?
I'm not about to risk my own life for someone I had no intention of saving in the first place. So forget it.
You had no intention of saving him? Are you kidding?
It's a juvie detention center, and as a Jujutsu sorcerer, I had access to information about this guy. Tadashi here hit and killed a little girl on her way home from school while driving without a license. And that was his second offense. I know you're keen on this idea of saving lots of people and guiding them to proper deaths. But think, how are you going to feel when someone you save goes on to kill someone else later?
So? Why'd you bother saving me then?
you both need to cut it out. What the hell is wrong with the two of you? Are you guys both idiots? This is hardly the time and place to be acting like...
Cookie. Saki?
No way. Demon Dog should have sensed the curse.
Itadori!
Huh?
Time to run! We'll find her later! Right now, we... No mistaking it. It's a special grade. Move! Move, move, move!
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
Dory.
Huh?
Where am I? It's so dark. I can't see a damn thing in here. The curse's presence. How can there be so many?
Yue! Itadori and Kugisaki, don't you die on me!
I can't run away. Not when I've gotten this close. Hey, Sukuna! If I die here, then you die too, right? So you have to help me out.
Not true. Even if the part of me that's inside you dies, there are 18 other fragments of my soul still out there. Still, irritatingly enough, I don't yet have control of this bunch. But once you do, I'll kill this punk sorcerer before the cursed spirit can. And then I'll do the woman. She's a lively one. I'll have some fun with her.
I'm not gonna let you do that.
Is that right? But if you get all focused on me, then your friends are gonna die.
That's not jujutsu. He just unleashed pure cursed energy.
Fushiguro! Fushiguro! Find Kugisaki and get her out of here. I'll stay here and keep this one busy, at least until you two are clear. As soon as you're both out, give me some kind of signal. And then... I'll switch bodies with Sukuna.
You'll never stand a chance! Fighting that thing with one hand?
Look closer. That curse is having fun. It's obviously toying with us. At least I can buy us some time.
You can't!
Fushiguro? It's okay.
Demon dogs!
Down to my last one already. I guess I should have brought a few more of them along with me.
Guess you're saying it's easier to move around stripped down to your underwear. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea how to use cursed energy. But for now, that's fine. I just have to buy some time. What the hell was that? A cursed energy barrier? Why am I doing this? If only I hadn't picked up that finger back then. If only I hadn't eaten it. If only. Stop it! Don't think! No. I wanna run. I wanna run. I wanna run! I don't wanna die. If I died here, if I actually died, would that be a proper death? Don't think!
So try to help others.
weak.
You! I know your face now! I swear I'm going to curse you!
We're out here now. Let's go.
You know, I really hate frogs.
Well, that's too damn bad. I thought I was really strong. At least strong enough that I could choose when and how I die. But I'm not. I'm weak. I'm way too weak. I don't want to die. But I am gonna die. No way. Not like this. No. Not like this. A proper death? Yeah, right. Don't be naive.
Jujutsu sorcerers never die without regret.
Still, I want to be able to say my death was a proper one.
These negative emotions of mankind become the source of curses.
So, all of the hate, the fear, the regret, let it all out and put it in your fist! Nothing. That must be the signal from Fushiguro.
Incredible. What a pain this brat is. Incredible. What a pain this brat is. It's obvious he's just screwing around with me. Hold on a minute, I'm thinking here. What I need is some way to make him regret doing all of this. Nah, if I went after him, the punk would just switch right back. So the thing that would cause him the most trouble is probably this. I'll just put things back the way they were. Alright, let's go kill some kids. Follow me. Idiot. His other hand, too. What, you don't like to take walks? Well, that's true. Cursed spirits aren't usually supposed to stay where they're born. Fine, fine. In that case, you will die here. Hey, what's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? Yeah, good. That's the way. Just try a little harder. Even a cursed spirit is bound to miss his arm.
We need to expand the evacuation area to 10 kilometers.
What about you?
I'll stay. I'm going to wait for Itadori.
Understood. All right. Let me get Kugasaki to the hospital. Then I'll come back here for you.
No, you wouldn't be of that much use in this situation. To really help, you could have them send us a sorcerer who was around.
I'll do my best. Later.
Even if this goes south, if the worst case happens, I don't want him to die. Gojo, can you save him? It will be my responsibility to end him.
Hey, did you know about this? Surprisingly, you and I both are apparently classified as special grade. Good job. You and me, man. All right, special grade. You just keep trying. Pleased with yourself, huh? You want praise now? But healing with cursed energy isn't all that difficult. It's a lot easier for cursed spirits than it is for humans. Neither you nor this punk whose body I'm in truly understand what curses really are. This is a good opportunity. Exactly what real jujutsu is. Domain expansion. Malevolent Shrine. I was only planning to slice you into 3, but I guess you were weaker than I thought. Oh yeah, and then there's this. I will be taking this. It's over, you punk. What are you waiting for? If you're gonna switch, then do it already! Uh-oh. Something wrong, Bright.
Yes. Yes, I understand. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Yes. What's the matter?
You bow even when you're talking on the phone?
Talking to that person, that it feels like they're really there.
Oh, I get that. I've even hurt my neck before. Dealing with those damn ingrown hairs while I was depilating. What's worse, I've damaged my pores.
That's not even remotely the same. You always sound pissed off when you're on the phone, Fushiguro.
That's because of Gojo. It's not because of the phone.
Itadori, when you're on the phone, you walk around.
Speaking of phones, I bet you can't stay on a call while holding your phone like this.
What?
What are you waiting for? If you're gonna switch, then do it already! Uh-oh. Something wrong, Bright.
The innate domain's closed off. The special grade is dead. Now we just need Itadori to return safely.
Yeah, sorry, but he isn't going to be coming back.
Huh?
There's no reason to be scared. I'm in such a great mood right now. Let's just chat for a bit. The kid had it coming for just using me without making any kind of a deal. And now it feels like he's having some trouble switching back. But then no matter what he did, this would have ended up the same. So, I've been thinking about the different ways I can do this.
What are you doing?
I'm taking this brat hostage.
What do you mean?
It's simple. See, I can live without this, but that ain't true for your punk friend. Switching out with me means you die. For good measure. Ow!
Sukuna's finger. That special great cursed spirit in there must have swallowed it.
And with that, I'm now as free as a bird. And now you can be frightened, because I'm about to kill you just for the hell of it.
And just like that, our positions are now reversed. You don't get it, but I do. Itadori is coming back. Even if that means he'll die. That's just who he is.
You give him too much credit. He's just a little tougher and a whole lot denser than other human beings are. You should have seen him a minute ago. He was scared out of his mind and about to lose it. Prattling on about his regrets and all that nonsense. So it's obvious the guy doesn't have the guts to kill himself.
His left hand's been restored. Healing. He can use reverse curse techniques. And Sukuna's incarnated, damaging to him. I'll make sure he heals that heart before Itadori returns. I just have to convince him he can't beat me without a heart in his body. But can I do that? I froze up when that other special grade was in front of me. It's not about whether I can do it. I have to do it!
Oh, it feels so good to be back outside again. Let's use all this open space! How interesting. You can use your Shikigami, but you still come at me yourself. Give me more. More. Put more curse behind it. When you strike me. Orochi! Now, what did I say? Let's use the open space!
It's not even a matter of jujutsu. His power and his agility are on a different level.
That's a nice technique there.
Now what? I used up one of my Shikigami to escape that innate domain. Demon Dog White and Orochi are both destroyed, and Nue's at his limit. I should release him before he gets destroyed too.
Shadows to create your Shikigami.
It makes no difference if he knows that now. So what's it to you?
It's not a generic technique that uses charms. It's adaptable as well. There's just one thing I don't get. Why did you run back then? Kind of a waste of your talents. Nah, whatever. Either way, that certainly won't be enough to fix this.
So he's figured it out.
Risking your life for meaningless shit. This punk isn't even close to being worth the effort.
Why'd you bother saving me then?
The only thing granted equally to all is an unfair reality.
I had the time to curse someone, I'd rather spend it thinking about people I love.
There was never any doubt as to what a good person she was. She deserved happiness more than anyone ever did. But Tsumiki was still cursed. While the father who named me Megumi with her living as he pleases. Karma isn't fully automatic. Evil people are only judged under the law. Jujutsu sorcerers are just another cog in that machine of retribution. I want good people to enjoy fairness, even if only a few will. And so, I save people unequally.
That's the way. So this is when you start burning through your life. Now I see. Well, in that case... Megumi! Show me what you got!
Sacred treasure. Swing and ring. Ring 8 grip. Oh, and just so you know,
Well, you're gonna tell me? What possibly could have been so important that you decided to use a precious finger on Sukuna? Trying to see how strong he is?
Well, the test was half-baked. I'll admit that. But we did still learn a few things.
Huh. I can only pray that's not an excuse. Stop talking already! No one can understand you! Yet the meaning flows right into our minds. It creeps me out.
Hello and welcome. Would you like a table for one, sir?
Yes, thank you. One for lunch. I told them that if they encountered one, their choices were either run or die. I specifically warned them that fighting was absolutely not an option.
It was intentional.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
The special grade may already be dead should have been out of the question. Besides, with Yuji, I was the one who forced the issue and got the kid's execution sentence suspended. Some higher-ups didn't like that, and so they took advantage of my absence and used the special grade to dispose of Yuji. If the other two had died as well, it'd mean more trouble for me, and they would have killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, but wait! When the initial dispatch went out, no one knew it would become a special grade.
Trying to pin the blame is such a pain. Maybe I ought to just cut to the chase. And go kill off all those higher-ups.
You're not usually this emotional.
Good to see you, Missy Avery.
Sounds to me like you took quite a liking to this one.
I've always been the kind of guy who cares about his students.
Regardless, you shouldn't torment Ijichi too much. It's hard for him to be stuck between us and the higher-ups.
Yes.
I don't care about another man's
going,
hardships.
keep
Is that
going.
so? So this here is Sukuna's vessel, huh? I can cut him up, yes?
Just...
Who do you think I am? He said, live a long life? Guess that doesn't mean much when you die yourself. First time having a partner of yours die on you?
one my age, yeah.
You're taking it well, though.
Yeah, you too.
Well, of course. 2 weeks ago, I didn't even know him. I'm not the type to break down and fall to pieces.
when a guy I barely know dies. I mean, jeez.
It's hot, huh?
Yeah. Wonder if it's time for summer uniforms.
So what's this? You're looking even more bummed out than usual, Megami. Having a wake?
What's up, Zenon?
Stop calling me by my last name.
Maki! Maki!
Hey, I'm talking here. Shut it.
Are you-
No, should I?
Someone died yesterday! A boy! He was one of the first years!
Bonito Flakes.
Well, why didn't you say so? Now I look like some kind of heartless, cold-blooded ice demon!
Yeah, that's how you came off.
Tuna and mayo.
What? So who are these guys?
Second years.
You have to try to be kinder to your underclassmen.
Hey, being soft on them isn't gonna help them.
Zenon is the best of all the students at wielding cursed tools. Seminro. And that's the cursed speech user Inumaki. He can only speak in ingredients of rice balls.
He is a little bit softer whenever Yuta's around, though.
And that's Panda. There's one more. His name is Okotsu, and he's actually the only second year I genuinely respect. But he's overseas right now.
Panda? That's all you're giving me is Panda?
Sorry to hit you up with this now when you're in mourning. Bad timing. Please forgive us for that. But see, we'd like you both to be in the Kyoto Sister School Exchange event.
Kyoto Sister School Exchange event? What is that?
It's a get-together with the other tech school in Kyoto. But isn't that event mainly for second and third-year students?
So you need to participate.
So what exactly do you do at this event? Smash Bros? I rule at the Wii version. I'll meteor smash your butts.
We'll make a three-man team. The whole event starts with the principals of the Tokyo and Kyoto schools. Each principal proposes a form of competition that will be held for an entire day over the course of 2 days. At least that's how it's supposed to go. It goes like this. Day 1's team battles and Day 2's individual battles.
7.
Team battles and individual? You mean we fight other jujutsu sorcerers?
Yeah. Their jujutsu battles where anything short of killing is fair game.
Don't worry, we'll train you up, so you probably won't get killed. Os, os, os.
Do we have enough jujutsu sorcerers? I thought we were really short. Do you have the time?
Hey, good question. For now, we're good. The dark emotions people harbor from late winter through spring cause an outburst of curses in early summer. So that's our busy season.
Sometimes we're busy all year long, but things should be settling down here soon enough.
Yeah?
So, are you in? I understand your partner just died.
We're in. 'Cause and I'll do anything to achieve that. But if I decide your training exchange event is pointless, I'll quit instantly.
Same here.
Well, people this cocky are all the more worthwhile to train.
Bonito Flakes.
So you're saying that your boss wants to reverse the current relative positions of humans and curses. Is that right?
Yeah, that's pretty close. But it's slightly different. Humans are practically made of lies. For every positive action and emotion they show, there's always a flip side. And yet negative emotions like hatred and hostility are truths without falsehood. Since we curses are born from those raw, true emotions, that makes us true, pure beings. Imitation should be eliminated.
Yet at the moment, you're the ones who are getting eliminated.
And that's why we've come here to ask you, what can we do to defeat the Jujutsu sorcerers?
If you want to win, you'll need to fulfill 2 conditions.
Good, what are these conditions?
The first thing concerns the strongest sorcerer. You must somehow render Satoru Gojo incapable of fighting. Sukuna and Yuji Itadori on your side.
But hold on a minute, he died, didn't he? Wait, that Yuji Itadori, he's dead.
Yeah? Did he die? I'm not so sure.
Don't poke around inside me without my permission! Punk ass.
Juju Stroll. Salmon.
You stink.
I don't stink.
You stink.
I do not stink! Why are you being so mean? You're treating me like an animal.
Because you're a panda.
Mustard leaf.
And you smell like an animal. I keep telling you to take a bath, but you don't.
I don't like getting all wet. Unlike you humans, all us panda bears don't sweat. But I Febreze every day. So, I know I don't stink.
Here's your first task. Step up and take a whiff.
Doesn't really stink. Actually, Panda sorta smells like the sun.
Sunshine!
Don't poke around inside me. Not without my permission. I hate that punk ass. You're being awfully hostile, aren't you?
Ha! You got that right. You expect kindness after you murdered me?
So that's the thanks I get for healing your arm and hand?
Let's not forget that right after that, you ripped out my heart! Where are we anyway? Is this hell? I'm not crazy about being stuck with you for eternity. But I'll make it work. And you'll pay! I hope you're ready for this!
He was aiming for where I
You
stood.
fell for it! Gotcha! What the?
You're just so predictable.
Ah! I was sure I landed that one perfectly. Damn it.
This isn't the afterlife. This place is my innate domain.
Innate domain? Fushiguro talked about that.
Or think of it as being in my mind. In short, you could say we're not dead just yet.
Oh.
If you'll accept my conditions, I'll fix your heart and bring us both back to life.
Cocky bastard. Don't act like you're doing me a favor. I know you don't want to die either.
But the situation has changed. Very soon, I'll be able to see something interesting. I have just two conditions. Number one is whenever I chant the word extension, you'll surrender your body to me for 1 minute. Two, you'll completely forget you made this promise.
No way! I don't know what you're after here, but it's shady as hell. Finally get what you're really about my body ever again.
During that minute, I won't kill or injure anyone. Is that enough to address your concerns? Loser.
Like I'd ever believe you.
It's not about whether you believe me or not. This is a pact, a gesh. I'll be the one punished if I break it. And if you pursue selfish gain beyond your means, you will suffer retribution. I'm certain you've experienced that yourself.
It wasn't a problem before.
Oh, you mean that time I wanted to switch too, and you were just doing what that sorcerer told you to? A pact founded in mutual interest. That's one of the key factors behind all jujutsu.
Fine then. Get off me already. I'll accept your conditions. I don't understand exactly what you're up to. Just that it means I'll come back to life! I'd never accept that. Bring me back to life without any conditions. It's all thanks to you I died in the first place.
Well, how about this then? We'll fight to the death, and I'll do it when you live only under my two conditions.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass for...
You know, I have a deeply flawed personality.
I know.
Ichichi, expect a forehead flick.
A forehead flick?
Being a teacher is not my style. You know why I decided to become a teacher at the school in the first place? Ask me.
Why'd you do it?
Because I have a dream.
You have a dream?
Yup. As you can see in this case with Yuji, the top of the jujutsu world is a den of vice. Conservative fools, traditional fools, arrogant fools. Just plain fools. It's a bargain sale on rotten Mikan. And I want to reset that garbage jujutsu world. Murdering all the fools at the top would be an easy task. But no fix, because they'd all just get replaced and then there'd be no revolution. Plus, if I did that, no one would want to follow me. That's why I chose education instead. As a way to raise up strong, clever compatriots. And sometimes, it's also why I send students to do my missions. It's tough love.
Or a chance for you to slack off.
Actually, Hakari the third year and the second year Okotsu. They'll become jujutsu sorcerers on par with me. Yuji would have been one of them as well.
Hey, you two.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get started. Are you gonna watch from there?
Whoa, where are my clothes?
Gojo! He's alive! Are you seeing this?
Ichichi,
He's
stop.
alive!
I'm a little bummed.
Yeah, well, it's embarrassing, but who are you?
Hey, Yuji.
Huh?
Welcome back.
Yo, well, thanks.
What a pain. I'm going to have to revise all the reports.
Now leave them as is. I want us to give Yuji the time to regain minimum power before he gets targeted again. And so, I need you to just leave him listed as deceased on the records.
So, you're going to keep Itadori hidden away?
No, I'll have him back in time for the exchange event.
Why?
The reason is simple. No one can be allowed to take the events of youth away from the young people they're designed for.
I bet this'll shock him.
Not anyone.
I've got to get out of here right now. I've always had a strong sense of responsibility, and I've been saving all my pay so I can send my 4 younger sisters to college, too. But I can't fight my survival instincts, and I know if I go near that table, I'll die.
Satoru Gojo. I wonder, could we kill him if we joined forces?
No, he'd either flutter out of your grasp, or in the worst case, you'd all get exorcised. I would recommend you pour your energy into sealing him rather than killing him.
How? Do you have a lead?
We'll use the special grade Cursed Object Prison Realm.
You? Prison realm?
Table 5 hasn't ordered anything. I'll go and hurry him up. He's taking up a whole table.
I'm sorry, boss, but I quit.
Huh? Hey, you come back here! Prison realm? That horrible thing!
It's warm. The AC quit working?
Relax, Joko, or you'll overheat the place.
How are you, sir? Have you decided on...
I wish you wouldn't cause such a commotion, Joko.
Oh, this is...
What?
Glad we didn't choose finer dining.
Tell me, Geto, how strong am I in terms of Sukuna's fingers?
As a conservative estimate, I'd say 8 or 9 fingers.
Yeah? That's plenty. Give me the prison realm. I'll add it to my collection. And in return, I promise you, I'll kill Gojo.
By the time we arrived at the scene, your son was already dead. I'm sorry. To be honest, I was skeptical about saving any of the people in there. However, my friend was different. He wasn't successful, but after we confirmed your son's death, he at least...
It's okay.
Please, take this. I know it's not much. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Tadashi.
It's all right. Don't apologize. I'm the only one who will mourn him. No one else will even care. Yo, you're late, Megami.
Kelp.
Where have you been?
And what does it matter to you? Answer me something.
Huh?
As a sorcerer, what kind of people do you want to save?
Huh? What difference should it make to me whether my actions save anyone at all?
I knew I shouldn't have asked you.
Say what? Fushiguro! Quit asking interview prep questions and come switch places with me! I am so totally sick of these school uniforms! Let me go buy some cute tracksuits for this event!
And here we go!
What the hell are they doing?
Bowling practice.
Mustard leaf.
You're both pretty weak in close.
See if you can land a blow on us. Do that and we'll talk.
You're already a head above the rest when it comes to close combat, Yuji. So what you need to learn to do next is control cursed energy. And we need to add to your basic knowledge of jujutsu. What's wrong?
Sorry. I'm just happy because I know you're the best and you're the one I wanted to have train me. Before, I was too weak, and I couldn't save anybody. Worse, I nearly got Fushiguro killed. I won't be able to face them the way I am now. Make me strong. Make me into the strongest.
You've got a keen eye.
Well, actually, you already told me you were the strongest.
All right, well, first take a look at those 2 soda cans over there. This is with cursed energy, and that's cursed technique.
I see. No, I don't.
Okay. Then think of cursed energy as electricity, and cursed techniques as electrical appliances. Electricity by itself is hard to use, right? That's why we run that electricity. Here, I just fired off pure cursed energy. Whereas here, I channeled cursed energy into a cursed technique to activate it, twisting the can with jujutsu.
All right, so I get to learn a really good curse technique now, huh?
No, you can't use cursed techniques.
Huh?
Aside from simple shikigami and your basic barriers, cursed techniques are fundamentally etched into your body from the day you're born.
Huh?
So the power of a jujutsu sorcerer is about 80% innate talent. You okay?
Yeah, I just thought I'd be able to pull off thunder or fire or a power bomb or something.
You can do a power bomb just like Onita.
Oh, this sucks big time. I wanted to pull off a spirit gun or a bankai or a Rasengan or a...
You just can't use them yet. But eventually, Sukuna's curse techniques will be engraved into your body. Let's just ignore the things you can't do and work on enhancing your strengths. We will imbue your fighting style with cursed energy. I'm way more scared of someone with solid basics than I am of inferior jujutsu. Like I said, your talent for close combat is already top-notch.
But wait a sec, I already know how to do that!
Get up.
Against that special grade, I got it to work somehow.
Hit me here. Not that I think you can.
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Come on, hurry up, try it. That punch had 0 cursed energy.
But why?
Because it requires negative emotions. In the fight that you're recalling, you were probably brimming with fear and with anger.
Ah! So you have to constantly be flipping out in order to use your cursed energy? Well, now that you mention it, Fushiguro's always ticked off.
Demon dogs!
Not quite.
What's wrong?
I'm irritated all of a sudden.
Huh?
No, I don't mean with you.
Salmon Row.
Only a month and a half left. So no daydreaming. Now here, try your hand at the long one next.
This actually feels pretty good.
All students are trained to produce cursed energy using even the faintest sparks of emotion. And they're trained in ways to avoid wasting their cursed energy when their emotions are flaring up as well. There are several training methods for this. The one I'm going to use on you is especially exhausting.
Okay, what's that?
Watching movies.
Watching movies?
Yep. From classics to C-grade horror movies to terrible friends. Of course, you won't be watching them all alone. You'll be watching them with this guy.
Oh, what's with a cute but creepy doll?
It's cute. It's another cursed corpse.
From the principal. Yeah, I recognize his style. But I'm not seeing the point here.
Don't be hasty now. You'll see soon enough. That cursed corpse will wake up and attack you just like that, if you don't keep cursed energy flowing into it. Like I said before, we've got all kinds of movies here to choose from. Tearjerkers, thrillers, comedies, movies to make you laugh or cry or gross you out. Your first assignment is to watch a movie from start to finish without waking the cursed corpse. This trains you to maintain a steady output of cursed energy no matter what emotions you feel. You can't use too much or too little. For now, I have it set to the faint level of cursed energy that you're able to produce, but soon it'll start demanding greater output, so you can't let your guard down.
I couldn't let it down even if I wanted to.
Where do you want to start? I recommend this one. The heroine's annoying, but she dies gloriously.
No? Let's start with an action adventure. Ah, come on!
Hey, keep that cursed energy steady.
Carrying cursed tools, huh?
I'm fine with supplementing close combat with weapons. But with my cursed technique, I want to be able to have my hands free. Swords cost you time sheathing and unsheathing them. So Zenin, you often carry around 2 or even more with you, don't you? How do you do that?
Oh, I make Panda carry them.
I knew I shouldn't have asked. Part 2.
Some jujutsu sorcerers keep cursed spirits that can store and retrieve objects.
Yeah, but he can't do that. It's a rare ability. And it takes time to tame them, too. But if you do find any, let me know.
It'll cost you a year's supply of Kalpas.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why did you run? Kind of a waste of your talents.
Do I have the potential to beat special grades? Is that what he meant by that? Tuna.
Huh? What's that?
Zenin. I think I know how to do it.
Do I cut the red wire or the blue one? I need to know.
In the area where I used to live, we had designated trash bags.
What are you talking about? We're running out of time.
And the bags were red for plastic and blue for combustible trash. I thought, shouldn't it be the opposite? It should be red. Anyone would go with red.
All right, I'll trust you.
Don't attack me while I'm drinking soda!
Don't drink.
You can't watch a movie without chips and soda?
You have a point there. Well, Gojo's gotta get going. So just keep hanging in there.
Is this really gonna make me stronger?
Oh yeah. While you were dead, did you talk to Sukuna?
Not sure.
And before he repaired your heart, Did he suggest any deals or make conditions?
Oh, I think he did say something like that. But I can't remember what it was.
I see.
We have some time before your appointment with the principal. Do you want to stop anywhere?
No, thanks. I'll surprise him and show up early for a change. Stop here.
Huh? Right here?
You go on ahead.
Is this a test or something? You're going to hit me if I drive away without you, aren't you?
Just what type of guy do you think I am?
Okay then.
All right.
It's Satoru Gojo's Go Go Gojo!
We're here at my alma mater, Tokyo Metropolitan Jujutsu Tech High School. Oh no! A boy in trouble already? He's a new student. Having trouble producing cursed energy. Let's try to help him. Imagine yourself on a narrow pathway at school. Standing before you is a row of college boys, and you can see they haven't noticed you. You want to kill them all. And so you—
Shut up.
जा जाए कागा कह दी हाल हमारा दिल के हाँ जा जाए कागा कह दी हाल हमारा दिल के मिल के अइहा आज हमारा जान से जा जाए कागा कह दी हाल हमारा दिल के हाँ जा जाए कागा कह दी हाल हमारा दिल के कह दी रहल नहीं जाता उनका भी न हो कटत कसहूँ दिन गिन गिन हो कह दी रहल नहीं जाता उनका भी न हो कटत कसहूँ दिन गिन गिन हो कौन कमी भइल बुझली न फील के जा जाए कागा कह दी हाल हमारा दिल के हाँ जा जाए कागा कह दी हाल हमारा दिल के
Mixed by Rangila Recording Studio, Neeraj.
हो गई खासू तलबी मुकेश के किशन कन्हैया कैसे सही कले सके हो गई खासू तलबी मुकेश के किशन कन्हैया कैसे सही कलेश के सुख गइल फूल हमारा बगिया में खिल के जा जाए कागा कह दी हाल हमारा दिल के हाँ जा जाए कागा कह दी हाल हमारा दिल.
We have some time before your appointment with the principal. Do you want to stop anywhere?
No, thanks. I'll surprise him and show up early for a change. Stop here.
Huh? Right here?
You go on ahead.
Is this a test or something? You're going to hit me if I drive away without you, aren't you?
Just what type of guy do you think I am?
Okay then.
All right. I see. Who are you then?
That was a whole lot easier than I expected it was gonna be.
So then, just who are you calling easy?
What a pain in the ass.
He's a cursed spirit. And the sheer amount of cursed energy he just unleashed. An unregistered special grade. He's likely even stronger than Sukuna currently is. Special grades are classified as such because they're special. Having them pop up this frequently throws everything off.
Oh, don't tell me I wounded your pride.
No. I'm starting to enjoy this.
No sense of danger? None at all.
Did he choose to attack here in order to avoid people? No. He was just making sure no other sorcerers could come to back me up.
Ember insects!
Well, if you're aiming this attack at me, then you're right. I'm not feeling any danger. Well, what if this hits me? Sound? A two-stage attack of sound and explosions. That's not bad.
There's more! That's all it took? Obviously, I overestimated him. That human was just as fragile as the rest of them are. He wasn't living any life of truth. It's also nauseatingly repulsive. I am going to go and spread real strength. The truth as only death can reveal it.
We just went over this a minute ago. Are you a slow learner? The smoke is so irritating.
What's going on here?
In simple terms, you missed me.
Impossible. I felt the contact just now. I touched you, and not only that, I killed you.
No, what you actually touched was the infinity existing between you and me. Here, I'll show you. Put your hand out. Oh, come on. Come on, come on.
I don't sense hostility or trickery. Guess I'll see what it's about.
See?
Is this infinity?
Not exactly stopped, but the closer you get, the slower you go. So, what now? We could just hold hands if you like?
I refuse.
Oh, don't be shy now. You're making me feel self-conscious too.
You bastard! So fast. I don't get it. It's not just a blow that's strengthened with cursed energy. So what is it? I must know!
There's still more! Infinity exists everywhere. I just use my jujutsu to bring it forward into reality. Convergence, divergence. What do you think happens when one touches this void? Curse technique reversal. Red. Well, that's that.
You can try, but you'll die, Joko.
I guess it wasn't just talk. No matter. If I can't hit him, I'll just drag him into my domain. Wait. Where'd he go?
Sorry about that.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here? Where in the hell are we? How did I get here?
Sorry.
I don't get it. What is this place? Hey!
What the hell? Sukuna's vessel.
To observe, I've brought Yuji Itadori.
Mount Fuji! His head's Mount Fuji!
Wow. He learned surprisingly quickly.
Come on, Sam.
Yuji!
Oh, hey, so what's up, Gojo?
Talking to him doesn't cause a problem either.
You need something?
So we can increase his output quickly and move on to the next stage soon. We're heading out. Let's go.
Huh?
It's a field trip lesson. I'm going to teach you about the very pinnacle of jujutsu battles. Domain expansion.
What the hell's this? How come I'm not sinking? Gojo, I was at the school just 10 seconds ago, right? What's going on here?
Oh, I warped us.
He's not gonna explain it.
Sukuna's vessel. So he really is alive.
The first thing, you must somehow render Satoru Gojo incapable of fighting. The second is to get Ryomen Sukuna and Yuji Itadori on your side.
I can't kill Itadori because of our future plans. Has Gojo figured out what we're up to? What'd you bring the kid for? A shield?
A shield? No, I already explained this. He's just teaching him a lot of things. So, forget about him and let's just fight.
Having him tag along with you isn't gonna slow you down? It makes you look like an idiot.
Oh no, it'll all be fine. I mean, really. You're kind of weak.
How dare you insult me like that, you insolent ass! I'm going to enjoy tearing off that smug face of yours!
This guy is weak? He's way more powerful than any of the monsters I've encountered so far.
You'll be fine. Just stay here close to me.
Domain expansion.
What is this? Damn!
This is domain expansion. The innate domain is made with
Ow,
cursed
ow,
energy.
ow, 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 ow,
Then you
ow,
imbue
ow,
it with a
ow,
cursed
ow.
technique. What you three encountered at that juvenile detention center was an incomplete domain that hadn't been imbued with any cursed techniques. If that had been a proper domain, all of you first years would have died. I think Megumi understood that. Spreading out an innate domain that way always consumes a ton of energy. But the advantages make it worth it. One of them is the boost to stats due to environmental factors.
Ah! You mean like buffs in video games?
Another one is...
What? Most sorcerers would have been burned to ash the moment they entered my domain.
The techniques imbued in the domain are always sure to hit within that domain. That's correct! But don't worry, there are several ways to deal with it. You can take the hit using a cursed technique like just now, or, and I don't really recommend this one, but you can try to go outside the domain. That's usually impossible. Now, you can also...
If I neutralize that infinity of yours with a dense domain, then my techniques will reach you.
Yeah, they'll hit.
Infinity?
You have to give me the prison realm to add to my collection. I came here having jest, thinking I wouldn't really care if I couldn't kill him. But now, having this difference between us thrust in my face, having him insult my pride as a cursed spirit, ridiculing the new humanity, this is completely unacceptable.
The most effective way to deal with a domain is to lay out your own domain. When two domains are laid out at the same time, the more refined one will dominate that space. Though compatibility in the amount of energy can factor in.
There won't even be ashes left of you, Satoru Gojo!
Good expansion. Infinite Void.
What just happened? Can it be that my domain was overwhelmed? I can't see anything. I can't feel anything. No. I can see everything. I can feel everything. But the information is never complete. So, I can't do anything.
This is the inner world of Limitless. Perception, contact. Every act in life is repeated infinitely, over and over. Ironic, isn't it? When granted every possible thing, you can't use it. All you can do is die peacefully. But I have some things I still want to ask you. So for right... Now then, just who instructed you to come after me?
He really is the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer. As a living organism, he's on another level.
Oh dear. What now? Will you rescue him? I can't let any of the people from the school see my face, so I'll be leaving here now. I trust you to finish this. If you want to save him, then go ahead and save him. Though I don't know, do your kind have sentimental emotions? That's quite a statement for a cursed spirit to make.
You don't seem like the type to follow orders. Was something good supposed to happen if you killed me? Regardless, you're going to have to tell me. Who sent you? I want a name. Come on, just tell me already.
Like I never did.
Attitude. And you're so compromised.
Damn you!
If you don't tell me, I'll exorcise you. Though I will anyway.
So weird. Curses are capable of conversations? Here it almost seems normal. Aw, so pretty. Flowers!
It's just a curse, and it's stripping away my will to fight.
Leave me, Gojo! Go after them! I'll be fine! Wait, forget that I lied! I need help!
Huh. He got away. He's good at hiding his presence. He's way more impressive than Volcano Head.
I'm sorry about that.
So now curse
They
spirits of
managed to
that
sneak
level are
up
joining
on me.
forces?
Then you're the one
It's
who
getting
brought me,
interesting.
right?
Yuji, I want you, as well as all of your classmates, to become strong enough that you can beat that.
Me beat that?
Man, I'm glad I brought you today.
Is he serious? I've had no idea what was going on this whole time.
Now that we've set you a goal, all that's left is to pursue it and then attain it. Let's speed up your schedule. For the next month, you'll still be watching movies, but you'll also be fighting against me.
Fighting with you? Will I still even be alive after a month of that?
Then it's combat training. You'll be sent out on more difficult missions. The basics, and how to apply them. And then finally, you can show off all these new skills at the exchange event.
Wait, teacher?
Yes, and what's your question?
The exchange event is what?
Huh? I didn't tell you.
He's late.
How's Jogo doing, Geto?
Death's door. Hanami wants to save him, though, so he'll probably be fine.
How irresponsible. And you're the one who egged him on.
Heavens no. I tried to stop him.
Speak of the devil. Jogo, Hanami, glad to see you're okay.
How the hell can you look at me like this and say I'm okay?
You're lucky that you got off so easy.
Why, you...
Maybe now at least you understand. So we'll go about sealing Satoru Gojo at the appropriate time, in the appropriate place once we've secured our advantage over him. D-Day is October 31st in Shibuya. Later I'll have more details. Good? Mahito?
No objections. Let's be cunning. As curses should. 1, 2N, 3N, 4N.
What the hell are you doing?
We're warming up.
6N? I think I'm warmed up enough.
Me too.
Warming up for?
Geto, cross!
Thanks. Shoot! Mahito, here!
Overhead! Bicycle kick!
I'm gonna kill these two for this later.
couldn't they put in a few more vending machines?
No, they can't. There are only so many workers allowed to come onto the campus.
Hey! Where are the first years? Are they safe?
Salmon.
They can handle an errand run. They're not 3 years old.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, today's the day Kyoto's principal comes here. To go over the plans for the exchange event, right?
Tuna.
Satoru's fighting with the higher-ups because they arranged for the first years to get dispatched on that special grade case, right? And Kyoto's principal is one of those higher-ups, isn't he? So if the two of them run into each other...
Look, the first year they were targeting, Itadori is dead. I doubt the principal plans to do anything to the other two. Plus, it'll be in broad daylight. The old man from Kyoto won't want to make a scene.
Salmon.
An instructor might have his position to worry about, but that's not the case for students.
You mean Maya's coming? Speak up.
I'm only guessing. Students aren't usually invited to these meetings. But still, they do seem to love harassing us, don't they? Both Todo and Mai.
My Zenin, I'm surprised to see you. What are you doing here?
Oh, another one? They do look alike. Are they sisters?
Yes, they're twins.
Don't call me a twin, Fushiguro. You ought to just call me Mai.
So these two are subs for Okotsu in the third years.
We came along with the principal because we were worried about you. Your classmate died, we heard. Was that rough? Or did it not affect you that much?
What are you trying to say?
Hey, it's all right. Some things are hard to admit out loud, so let me say it for you. Calling him a vessel makes it sound nice, but the truth is he was a half-cursed monster. Having that tainted inhuman being beside you, who was brazenly calling himself a jujutsu sorcerer, must have been revolting, right? So aren't you feeling better now that he's dead?
Mai, why do you always have to stir things up? I'm only here for one thing. To see if these guys are fit to take Okotsu's place. That's all I want to know. Fushiguro, was it? What kind of woman's your type? If I don't like your answer, I may beat you half to death right here. And after that, drag Okotsu, or at least the third years, out to the exchange event.
Especially with you, a guy I just met.
That's true. This guy's seriously antisocial.
You're not helping me. Please don't talk and make this any harder than it already is.
Kyoto third year Aoi Todo. Introduction over. Now we're friends, so hurry up and answer my question. If you prefer men, that's fine too. A person's fetishes reveal everything about him. People with boring taste in women are boring people themselves. And there is nothing I hate more than a man I find boring. The exchange event is where my soul can be free, as the blood boils and the flesh clashes. Who knows what I'll do if my last exchange event ends up only boring me.
Last? Can't he compete as a fourth year too?
The event's just for third years and under.
Oh.
I'm already cutting you too much slack by offering to beat you only half to death. Now answer me, Fushiguro. What kind of woman is your type?
What is this, a comedy act?
So what's with your outfit? That your summer uniform? Weird, but it's not bad.
Kubisaki's unarmed. I'll have to go along with this to avoid a confrontation.
Not forgiving people isn't such a bad thing. It just goes along.
I don't really have a type. As long as one's character is unshakable, there's nothing more I can ask for.
That's not a bad answer. If you had said big boobs, I would have had to kill you.
Shut up.
I knew it. You really are boring. Fushiguro.
Fushiguro!
Oh well, there goes poor Fushiguro. Even a talented second-grade jujutsu sorcerer
is nothing more than a first year when he's up against the top grade Aoi Todo. I'll have to go and comfort him later, huh?
I thought you and Maki were identical, but you're not. Maki's 100 times prettier than you are. Trouble sleeping? You've got open pores.
Maybe I should teach you how to speak to others.
I knew it as soon as I saw you, Fushiguro. I could tell you'd turn out to be a boring guy. But then you... So I went out of my way to ask you the question. But you just trampled on my kindness.
Your head looks like a pineapple, and you're about as smart as one, too. Wait, Todo? That Todo? The one who defended against last year's unprecedented Jujutsu terror attack by the curse user Geto during the night parade of 100 demons. And when the parade came to Kyoto, he exorcised a special grade and 5 first-grade cursed spirits by himself. That Todo. Still, there are some first-grade sorcerers capable of beating a special grade. What's shocking is, I heard you don't use curse techniques.
Huh? Oh, no, that rumor's false. I did against the special grade.
He doesn't use them against first grades? Is he a monster? That's good to know. Nue. Plus Gamma. Bottomless well. I'm up against a hardcore close-range fighter. I'll keep my distance and restrain him. He's fast.
MC and shallow. Both your body, and your taste in women!
Damn it! His power is insane!
Just wait. I'm not finished with you! You're always just so boring! Are you even trying to fight?
You're acting so proud, but I've been holding back. Fine then, if you insist. Then I'll show you.
Huh? Okay, bring it! Don't move. Do it! Whew. Just barely safe.
Bonito flakes.
Okay, I guess that might be an out. Long time no see, Panda. Why couldn't you just wait until the exchange event? Now go on home, or I'll start screaming, no! You don't have to tell me to go home. Now, where'd I put my jacket? At least after this, it looks like I might not be bored the whole time. Give Okotsu a message. Tell him he'd better show up. What a jerk. I'm merely Panda, no understand human speak. Salmon.
If you want to continue as a Jujutsu sorcerer, you better watch who you pick a fight with.
Just what do you think you're doing to our errand runner, Mai?
Ah, you're such a loser, I didn't even notice you come in, Maki.
If I'm a loser, then you must be one too. All you can do is imbue objects with cursed energy, and you've got shit for cursed techniques.
Better than no cursed energy at all. So I need you, dear sister, to look down on.
Ah, give it a rest. We're both at rock bottom and equally pathetic. Nobara, can you stand up?
No way. She won't be getting up for a while. I heard her pretty good. What's this? A challenge?
Nice support, Maki. You put a bunch of holes in my brand new tracksuit. I ought to rip this rag off you and use it to make my own summer uniform.
Next time I'll put the holes in your body instead. Plus, you can't wear this with those stick legs of... Oh!
Just shut your mouth.
Come on, Mai. We're leaving.
What? No way.
Oh, there's my jacket.
Where's Fushiguro?
Don't worry, he's fine. He's out with the others.
Looks like you're having fun.
I am, but I'm just getting started here.
No, you're not. Unlike you, I still have important business to attend to here in Tokyo. My personal handshake. And it's with Takada! And I can't make it to the hall on time. Come on, Mai. Let's go.
You're so selfish.
I still can't believe I lost the lottery for the one in Kyoto.
As for you, you won't get off this easy at the exchange event.
Quit acting like you beat me, damn it, and give me that uniform now!
Cut it out, you idiot. Winning or losing a fight here doesn't mean a thing. Save that up for the exchange event.
Maki, is May right? She said you don't have cursed energy.
Yes, that's true. In fact, I need these to even see curses. That's why I use curse tools. They already have curses imbued in them. I can't pour my own cursed energy into them to do things like you all do.
Oh, like that thing Gojo gave Itadori. Then why be a jujutsu sorcerer?
To spite my family. I can't wait to see their faces when I become a big-shot sorcerer. After all, they've looked down on me all these years. Come on, let's hurry over and see Shoko.
You know, I really respect you.
Why is Yaga still not here? Time is a precious thing to an old man who's coming ever closer to death.
I'm sorry, but Principal Yaga won't be here for a while yet.
Oh?
Somehow, the schedule he was given was incorrect. After some threats to Ijichi. Thank you for the other day, Principal Gakuganji.
Sorry? What day are you referring to?
Don't play dumb with me, old man. I'm talking about Yuji Itadori. As head of the Conservatives, you were involved too, right?
My goodness. Youth these days. Have you no manners anymore? Have you lost all respect for your elders?
I never had any respect for you to start with. Elders like you love to act important, and frankly, it just sucks.
Watch it. Your conduct is unacceptable. Stop it. No! It's Satoru Gojo in person, sitting right in front of me!
Knock yourself out. I don't plan to chat for very long.
He spoke to me! He spoke to me!
Last night, I was attacked by 2 unregistered special grade cursed spirits.
Oh? Well, that is very unfortunate.
Don't get me wrong here. It was about as much trouble as answering a sidewalk survey.
So cool!
These 2 cursed spirits were capable of communication, and they probably have allies who are just as strong. And it's not just our foes. Akari, Okotsu, and your Todo. In recent years, the quality level of our students has risen dramatically as well. Then there was last year's incident with Suguru Geto. And now, the appearance of Sukuna's vessel.
What are you trying to say?
You're still not getting this? The wave of power you guys have been trying to hold back with your pointless status and traditions. has grown bigger than you can handle and is now descending upon us. You won't be able to measure the coming age with just the classification of special. Fight back, you're gonna wind up hurt, old man.
I think that you're way out of line, young man.
Oh, I'm scared. Well, I've said all I wanted to say, so I'll be going now. Oh, and Principal Yago will be along in a couple of hours. Later!
A couple of hours?
Huh. Miwa, would you find me some tea?
Yes. I'll be right back. If I can catch up to him, maybe I can get him to take a picture with me!
Taketon Beam, if you don't mind.
Aw, I'm happy to. Ton, Taka, ton!
Time's up, pal.
Excuse me? Did you do that? Inside the theater? Wow. So you can actually see me.
It's a gruesome sight. Are you ready to witness it, Itadori?
Sure.
I got a photo with him!
My tea?
Juju Stroll!
Man, she's hot, but she's staring at us like we're garbage. Stop looking at her.
My, sorry to be so long. What's wrong? Did something happen while I was gone?
Aside from having to come to this stupid event?
So this moment has finally come.
Huh? What's this?
For the next handshake event, you should go experience how wonderful Takada is in person.
This is just plain annoying.
This is my duty as a fan, and as her future husband.
And that's just plain creepy. But if I reject his offer, he'll just get even more annoying.
What's the matter?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Wow, a girl! Is this your first time coming to see me?
Yeah,
What's your name?
Mai.
Mai, are you tired?
On the line, really.
Then come back again when you're feeling better. I won't forget you ever, Mai.
Ah, Mai, you're back. How was it?
Fine.
Yeah, I get it. Takada's the kind of woman who's difficult to describe in mere words.
She's not bad.
Hey
Guys, this creep was totally staring at my boobs.
Take that!
Oh, I can see why you'd stare at him, you perv.
Yeah, she does have a huge rack, so her boobs bounce when she runs.
If I had a button I could push that would make everyone I hate die, I probably wouldn't push it.
Gross.
But
Shut up, you guys.
if there was a button that would make everyone who hated me die, I'd push it without hesitation. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Huh?
One adult ticket, please, for Human Earthworm 3.
That'll be 1,800 yen.
Oh, here.
Show starts in 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
You see, I served as a doctor for many years.
Turned out he had 50,000 on him.
For real?
Typical middle school brat.
This sucks.
At a particular question. Where does a person's
High school kids shouldn't skip school to watch movies.
Oh, man.
Not that I should talk.
And that's when I realized it. The shape of
This seriously sucks.
today's your
I can't hear the movie at all.
Through that.
There are always people like these jerks, even if they vary to some degree.
So, you were looking at her boobs.
I was not!
Oh, so then you're saying Tsubasa's lying to us.
He was definitely looking at them.
Dude, you are really asking for it.
Oh, hey, I just found a half-off coupon.
Yeah? To where?
No way. Teach him a lesson first.
Shit. The girl's just using me to see where she stands with these guys, and she's getting off on it.
So you were looking then?
Tell her! I'll tell her! I'll tell her! You're not anywhere near as hot as you think you are, Tsubasa. And these three all know that too. The only reason they're here fawning over you is because they're hoping you'll let them bang you!
And now, at last, to create the perfect human being.
She's not gonna let us bang her. Sounds like she doesn't even want to hang
Stop
out.
talking!
Dude, it's her.
Turn your damn phone off!
Hello? Hey, what's up?
You three guys?
Yeah, so?
Ought to learn some manners.
There's nothing to worry about. Everything went quite well. This is all for the creation of the perfect human being.
What the hell? That person I saw just now. No, a person couldn't do that. And if they could, would they really be human?
What if I am the one who did it? Are you going to condemn me now? Were those three special to you? Were they your friends?
Here you go. I've got some tasty lunch for you.
Oh, that's harsh,
Aw, poor guy. He's all crying now.
So,
High school students, it looks like.
So who were those two? And why were they on the scene before forensics got there? One of them looked like he was just a kid.
I don't know any more than you do so far. But you saw the stiffs, didn't you? They were something else. You just have to pretend you never saw it. If you want to make it to retirement in this job, anyway.
Can you see it? This is the residual taint of cursed energy.
no, I don't see anything.
That's because you're not trying to see it. We typically see curses as if it's perfectly natural to. When a curse technique is used, it leaves traces behind. That's what residuals are. But residuals are much fainter than cursed spirits, so focus your vision and look closely.
Oh! I can see them!
Of course you can. A good sorcerer can sense them even before seeing them.
Couldn't you, give me a little more praise or something?
I don't praise or disparage anyone. I adhere to facts and judge on that basis. That's who I am. There was a time when I mistakenly believed society worked the same way. But enough about that. Let's follow them.
Yeah, all out.
No. Moderate effort is all that's required here. Now let's go.
Me and this guy are just not clicking. It's like I can't get anything right.
I won't be able to lead you this. Call in an old friend you can trust. This is Kento Nanami, suit-turned-sorcerer.
Please don't ever call me that.
Plenty of jujutsu sorcerers are oddballs, but since Kento here once worked for a corporation, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Oh, he's a first-grade sorcerer, too.
I doubt anyone would appreciate an introduction like that.
Why do so many of these people wear glasses and stuff to hide their eyes? A company man? Why didn't you want to become a jujutsu sorcerer from the start?
We should greet each other first. Nice to meet you, Itadori.
Oh, yes. Nice to meet you too.
I went to your school too, and there I learned one thing. Jujutsu sorcerers suck!
Huh?
Then I went to work for a typical company and learned something there too. That having to work for a living sucks.
Really?
So if both suck equally, then I'll go with the one I like better. The fact is, that's the only reason I came back.
That's dark.
Right?
Now, Itadori, you should understand that I'm not at all the same mindset as Gojo here. I do trust him and have great faith in his powers and abilities. But I have no respect for him!
Huh?
I may hate the way higher-ups do things, but I still believe in rules and regulations. This conversation's dragging on. The point is, but even if you are just a vessel for the time bomb we know as Sukuna, I'm hoping you can prove yourself to be useful.
Lately, I've been forced to realize how weak and useless I am. But I'll become strong. I have to get strong, or I won't be able to choose how I die. And I'm certain I can win your respect. But you'll see, in time.
Go sell that to the higher-ups, not to me.
You're right.
Because frankly, I don't give a damn!
Okay, I get it. So, there wasn't anything weird on the surveillance cameras, right?
Right. There was only one young man aside from the victims.
Then it was a cursed spirit?
Well, most likely. There's a small chance the young man could be the killer, but we can leave him to the police to identify as...
Lunchbox!
No, stop. Let me take care of this one, Itadori. Let's see if you can handle the one over there. And over your head, give a shout.
Why do you think so little of me? Give me a chance.
It's not about whether I'm underestimating you or not. I'm the adult here and you're still a child. I have a duty to prioritize your life over my own.
I'd rather you underestimate me than treat me like a kid.
You faced several life or death situations, but that does not make you an adult. Realizing your hair is falling out on your pillow, realizing your favorite bread has disappeared from the convenience store. The accumulation of those little moments of despair in life is what makes a person an adult. My curse technique allows me to forcibly create a weak point I can exploit on any opponent. 7 to 3. Striking the point at that ratio when you draw a line along the target's length causes a critical hit. That allows me to deal a fair amount of damage, even to those ranked higher than me. And if their cursed energy is weak... Are you listening, Itadori?
Huh? You were talking to me? Should you really be revealing something like that to the enemy?
It's no problem to reveal a technique like that to an opponent. In fact, it can even work to your advantage if it misleads.
I want to focus on the curse. It feels like I should be listening to him.
There is merit to it. Revealing one's hand is a gambling tactic that increases the effectiveness of one's technique. I'll show you. Force came from me.
Oh man, not only is the blade he used completely wrapped, but he used the back of it to slice right through that thing.
Behind you, Itadori.
But who keeps distracting me here?
Cursed energy comes up a little slow, huh?
So what's that mean?
Your cursed energy can't keep up with your explosive power. You're still not good at collecting your cursed energy, so it lags behind. But in effect, that creates an irregular energy flow. The moment after your fist impacts, your cursed energy slams in. So you're creating 2 impacts with every strike. Divergent Fist.
So sick!
It's not a skill many sorcerers have. This weapon will serve you well.
Is his raw strength superhuman? His initial blow has very little cursed energy to it, but it reaches 120% of an average sorcerer's powers in. It must be unimaginably unpleasant for those struck by it. He has room to grow, too. If he can learn to imbue 100% of his cursed energy into 100% of his martial arts. Now I see why Gojo brought him to me. Oh, pardon me. I'll end you now. Huh? Itadori, wait! Don't finish it off yet. Have a look at this. It's a picture I took of my opponent.
But I thought curses didn't show up in photographs.
Please listen to me, calmly. These creatures that we've been fighting?
They're human. Well, I guess I ought to call them former humans. They're similar to the 3 from the theater.
The structure of their bodies was forcibly altered by a cursed technique.
If that was all, I would have noticed from the start. The 2 we just fought were more than just altered. They were full of cursed energy like cursed spirits are.
You'll have to ask the culprit to explain his cursed technique to you.
Though there is evidence their brain stems have been tampered with, most likely to create confusion and impaired consciousness.
If they can tamper with the brain, it might be possible for them to modify something. The brain and cursed energy is still a black box to us. Oh, wait, is Itadori listening?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think it's important you understand this much. These guys died from the shock of what happened to their bodies. So you didn't kill them.
Don't get the wrong idea about that.
Thanks. That's easy to say. The weight of those 2 deaths still feels pretty heavy. Whatever this thing is we're after, it disgusts me to the core.
This boy can get sincerely angry on behalf of others. Most likely those residuals were a bluff, left purposely to lure us in. Our foe is quite skilled. It looks like this will take more than moderate effort. So let's go all out.
Yeah. There are cursed spirits known as special grade potential apparitions. Cursed spirits are a collection of the cursed energy emitted by humans. Whether it exists or not, a shared image of fear makes it easy for a powerful curse to manifest.
So what's an example of a shared image of fear? You mean
like toilet-bound Hanako, the nine-tailed fox, and so on. Jujutsu sorcerers label them special-grade potential apparitions and keep watch for them. And the fact that they often categorize powerful, unidentified curses as potential apparitions, it makes it feel like that's all they're focused on. But people constantly fear other things too, not just those old fairy tales.
like earthquakes?
I love how stress-free it can be talking to you.
Well, I don't really.
People. The ocean, the forests, the earth, they fear all of them. Because the cursed energy directed towards those is far too vast, they gained wisdom before they took shape, and they've remained in hiding up until now. I'm proud to call all of them my friends.
Tell me, Mahito, what kind of a curse are you?
Human. I'm a curse that was born from the hatred and fear that people hold.
I've organized the reports concerning recent residuals, unnatural deaths, and disappearances. This should narrow down the culprit's hideout to some extent.
Oh yeah! Are we storming in?
No, as I said, it's only to some extent. While I continue investigating this matter, I'd like you to handle a different task. This is the boy who is at the theater, Junpei Yoshino. We've just determined that he goes to the same high school as the 3 victims. Based on his actions and the way he carries himself in the surveillance footage, I believe it's unlikely that he is a curse user. However, if he's related to the victims in some way, that changes things.
Curse user?
Our term for an evil jujutsu sorcerer. I've entrusted the process to Ijichi here, and I'd like the 2 of you to investigate Junpei together.
Sure. Come to think of it, you're the only assistant we have, as far as I know.
Well, I am the only one of the assistants who knows that you're still alive. So here I am.
Alright, that makes sense. Let's go!
You don't just know the location to some extent, do you? You know it exactly.
Of course, if the culprit had residuals at all. It would seem we're being lured in once again. Weighing the risk of storming in alone versus taking Itadori along, I simply made the safest choice. He is, after all, still a child.
Oh! And hey, teacher!
It's Itadori!
Forgot to tell you. You be careful.
Itadori. I'm not a teacher, so please don't call me that.
So Kento dude!
I will slap you.
There he is.
Huh, where's his uniform?
It looks like he hasn't been attending school for some time. We'll get out and walk from here. Let's go.
Hey, Nanami! Let's go out!
No, thank you.
No, seriously, I have something to talk to you about.
Oh, that is awful.
I didn't say anything yet.
Mà anh nói đêm nay trăng thì đẹp, treo giữa trời xanh êm tinh khiết, không gian trong veo, gió vi vũ lá vàng bay vèo, bay xuống màn đường êm ái, đêm trăng vàng ánh trăng tình quá, hạ thành như một trang thơ, hồ tây đêm như mơ, trúc bạch mà che chúc, chùa chất quốc như nó trôi trên mỗi dòng, cô ngư hiền khuôn nhàng của tình yêu. Ba đình nóng suốt ban chiều, ban đêm xanh mát, hoàng cung gió sông Hồng về hát, hoàng diệu Nguyễn Tri Phương mang mát điệu nhạc buồn. Mà anh nói đêm nay trăng thật đẹp, treo giữa trời xanh êm tinh khiết, không gian trong veo, gió vi vũ lá vàng bay vèo, bay xuống màn đường êm ái, đêm trăng vàng ánh trăng tình quá, hạ thành như một trang thơ, hồ tây đêm như mơ, trúc bạch mà che chúc, chùa trách quốc như nó trôi trên mỗi dòng, cô ngư hiền khuôn nhàng của tình yêu. Ba đình nóng suốt ban chiều, ban đêm xanh mát, hoàng cung gió sông Hồng về hát, hoàng diệu Nguyễn Tri Phương mang mát điệu nhạc buồn. Mà anh nói đêm nay trăng thật đẹp, treo giữa trời xanh êm tinh khiết, không gian trong veo, gió vi vũ lá vàng bay vèo, bay xuống màn đường êm ái, đêm trăng vàng ánh trăng tình quá, hạ thành như một trang thơ, hồ tây đêm như mơ, trúc bạch mà che chúc, cô ngư hiền khuôn nhàng của tình yêu. Ba đình nóng suốt ban chiều, ban đêm xanh mát, hoàng cung gió sông Hồng về hát, hoàng diệu Nguyễn Tri Phương man mát điệu nhạc buồn.
What? This super scary movie series went up to 5? 7, in fact.
For real? Whoa, then the 7th one must be really out there.
Yeah, it turned into a completely different thing by 7. It's not just a parody anymore.
What kind of movie is it then?
Like a convoluted sitcom plus lineage horror, maybe?
Huh? What do you mean?
By a total fluke, the grandchild of the main character from 1 ends up living in a shared house with the grandson who died in 3. But it turns out it's a haunted house, so they call in a spirit medium. That's pretty much the plot.
Okay, sounds like a bore.
It bored me to death.
So who would watch that?
There was one cool thing. The guy from 5 and 6 was in...
Huh? What are you doing in here? Didn't I tell you this room was ours now and to stay the hell out of it?
Yeah, well, but you haven't been using it for weeks, so I just thought it would be alright. So, well,
Just get your asses out of here already, you cockroaches! Come on, Yoshino.
Next time we catch you in here, we'll send you flying.
Oh yeah, score! Hey, Junpei, just forget it.
what now? That belongs to me.
So?
So, move your foot.
Junpei, just let it go!
Take your foot off of it.
Oh shit! Okay! I'm out of here! Okay, we're going.
Close the door. Roger that. I wonder if the first person to say the opposite of fondness is indifference went to hell like they should have. Purposely treating people with malice is never right. A better choice would be to just leave them alone. The opposite of fondness is hate. Japanese people love that idea. They're proud to take a simple answer and make it complicated.
The man who coined that phrase wasn't Japanese.
I'm talking about the mistaken translation. It was first spoken by some foreigner was, the opposite of love is indifference, right? There are lots of different definitions of love, so it seems to me that indifference actually works as an antonym there.
Yes, true.
But we generally don't use the word love very much. So I guess that's why in this country, it got changed to fondness at some point. Then that version spread without any thought as to whether the opposing definitions of love and indifference still held true.
Well, everyone enjoys a little wordplay. And after all, humans can't live without making up excuses for everything.
What's this?
It was an experiment to see just how large I could make a single human. I made the one you're holding as an experiment to see how small I could make them.
Are you saying this is a human?
Do corpses bother you, Junpei?
I don't know. If you had done this to my mother, well then, I might lose control and end up hating you, as if humans can be. That's why I don't expect much of anything from other people. Nor do I think much of it when someone I don't know dies. It's indifference. That's the virtue one ought to strive for.
Yet you want revenge, despite that.
Do you see a conflict between the two?
Do you believe human beings have hearts?
Huh? Why? Don't they?
No, they don't. They have souls, but souls aren't hearts.
That can't be right!
I'm the only person in this world who knows the soul's composition. After all, I changed the shape of other creatures by making contact with them. All emotions are the result of the soul's metabolism. They're far too mechanical to call hearts. People place too much value on things they can't see. I can see them, and souls are no more special than physical bodies. They're just there. Do you understand? There's no value or importance to life. Life just continues its cycle for both you and me. Our lives are meaningless and have no value. And that's why we can do anything we want. We're free to live our lives however we please. Don't let yourself get trapped by some ideal concept of indifference. There's no need for consistency in living your life, just as you eat when you get hungry. So it is that if you hate someone, you can simply kill them. I'll sanction you fully.
There he is.
Huh. Where's his uniform?
It looks like he hasn't been attending school for some time.
Well, I guess you could say the same for me, too. So hey, how's everyone doing?
Tuna! From what I hear, they're doing quite well.
So... Huh? Is that a cursed spirit?
It's a flyhead, a low-level curse that doesn't even qualify as a grade 4. When there are no people around, we'll release this curse to attack him.
Huh?
Then one of 4 things will happen. 1, if he's a normal person who can't even see curses, you will please save him. 2, if he can perceive the curse but has no means to deal with it, then likewise, save him please. Afterwards, we'll question him about the theater incident. 3, if he exercises the flyhead with jujutsu, then we'll immediately restrain him.
Restrain him how?
By whatever force necessary. If it's all a misunderstanding, we'll apologize after the fact. However, 4, if Junpei Yoshino has potential equal to a grade 2 sorcerer, then we retreat and report to Nanami.
From what I've seen, I'm thinking I can just handle a grade 2.
Not in this case.
Huh?
Fushiguro might have mentioned this to you before. Typically, cursed spirits are assigned to sorcerers of equal grade. That means a grade 2 sorcerer would be expected to beat grade 2 cursed spirits. So a grade 2 sorcerer possesses
why the hell wasn't I ever told something as important as that?
Because Gojo's irresponsible. We'll get out and walk from here.
I have to tell you, it feels like I'm the one doing all the work here.
If you plan to come out, please hurry up and do so. They may be disfigured and beyond saving, but murdering people still makes me sick.
Ah, what a relief. I'd be in trouble if Satoru Gojo were here. Although the experiment won't really work if you're too weak.
I hate putting in overtime if I don't have to. So let's finish this quickly.
I'll murder you!
They're similar. They both have this sinister strength behind it.
I blocked it with cursed energy, I thought. Was that your technique?
What do you mean? I hate abstract questions that leave interpretation to others.
That's good. But you don't hate chatting, evidently.
Not at this time. This cursed spirit converses quite well. Just like the 2 unregistered special grades in Gojo's report, it would seem highly likely that there's some connection.
Hey, tell me, which do you think came first, the soul or the body? Come on, you know. It's just like the age-old chicken or the egg question. Which of them came first? Do you think the soul resides in the body? Or do you think it's the other way around, and the body forms around the soul?
I suppose I have to listen to that.
It's the second one. The soul comes first, and so exists before the body. The shape of the body is therefore always determined by the shape of the soul. I'm not healing now. I'm just maintaining the shape of my own soul. You understand now, don't you? My technique is to make contact with the soul and then alter its shape. Idle transfiguration. I keep a human stockpile. It's been difficult, though. Normal people die soon after their shape is transfigured. I wonder if Jujutsu sorcerers last longer.
It's 5:30 now, and I began my day at 10 this morning. So I'm quitting at 6, regardless of what that requires.
Yoshido! Huh? Where were you today? Missed you at school. You shouldn't be skipping class.
Why, of course, sir. I know that.
Anyway, did you hear about Sayama Nishimura and Honda are all dead?
Huh?
You were friends with all three of those boys, weren't you? They spent time with you when you had no other friends, right? But you didn't go to their
friends.
It wasn't very respectful.
And them?
They light some incense for them.
He must be insane. You teachers, you graduate from school, and then you go to work in those same schools.
Come on.
So you never actually experienced the real world, do you? That's how we end up with overgrown children like you in charge, isn't it?
Here, say ah.
It's true. Of every last one of them.
Say cheese.
You can simply kill them. I'll sanction you fully.
What in the world are you mumbling about, Junpei? Did self-isolation fry your braid?
Stop! What the hell is that? Whoa, this guy can see the curse.
Look around. Here we go, Itadori.
Time out! There's someone there!
Huh?
Oh no! That was close.
What's this? Where did you come from?
Hey, I've got a few things I'd like to ask you about. Got a sec? Come with me. That button.
Hold on, Junpei and I were having a conversation. Don't be rude.
Well, this concerns something rather important.
What's important? You're just another stupid kid. And what kind of uniform is... Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing, you brat? Let go of my pants! No! Stop! Get back here with those! Come back! Wait!
What was that all about? Huh? Okay, let's talk. You went around the block already? That was fast. Yeah. You didn't have to go to all that trouble. You could have just dragged me away. Yeah, sure. I guess I could have. But you hate that guy, don't you? Huh? How did you... Oh, just a hunch. You don't want someone you hate hanging around outside your house now, do you? So how about we take a walk? Sure. Your speed's impressive. This is so fun.
So the person's original mass is irrelevant when it comes to changing their shape. Either way, it's a bad matchup for my technique.
Help me. Please. Help me.
There's nothing you can do to save someone once they've reshaped. If they start to attack, you must kill them. It's better for the victims that way.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to really practice a lot, so they wouldn't die right away when I changed their size. And yet, are. And as a result, sometimes their souls sweat like that one. Don't let that worry you.
I'm not worried about it. It's my policy not to bring personal feelings into my work.
You suck at lying. Your whole soul is trembling. So you're what grade?
Grade 1.
No wonder you're strong. You'll make the perfect test subject. Luck's really on my side. I'm grateful. Are you surprised my speed suddenly increased? The fact is, I can alter the shape of my own soul, too. Jujutsu sorcerers can protect their bodies with cursed energy, but they aren't protecting their souls. For starters, you have to be aware of your own soul. It's not possible to protect it if you're not. But it looks to me like you subconsciously covered your soul somewhat with cursed energy. If you hadn't done that, you'd already be under my control. Though once I touch you a few more times, you will cease to be a human anymore. I'm not letting you go. Was that it, Grade 1 Sorcerer? You did well running around, but you're at your limit now, aren't you?
Unfortunately.
What? His cursed energy's increasing?
Thanks to you.
Fushiguro! Seen my uniform jacket?
I haven't.
Oh, that's so weird. I left it right here. Oh, hey Panda, have you seen my jacket anywhere?
No, sorry.
Okay. I wonder where it could have gone. Hey, my skirt's not here either, you clothing klepto. Now you've gone too far.
Mustardly.
You're both trash. Huh? What the? This is Maki's skirt.
Hey, check me out! I'm Nobara Kukisaki!
Was that it, Grade 1 Sorcerer? You did well running around, but you're at your limit now, aren't you?
Unfortunately.
What? His cursed energy's increasing?
Thanks to you, I'm going to have to go into overtime.
Overtime? A time-based pact? Was he limiting his own cursed energy until now? So much fun!
My curse technique draws a line along the target and using a ratio of 7 to 3, then creates a weak point at exactly that location. I can create this line along more than just their full height or wingspan, an upper arm, forearm, and so on. This curse technique can affect more than just living creatures as well.
He's revealing his technique? You're serious, huh?
At present, the first way I can see to exorcise this cursed spirit is to continue damaging him until he runs out of cursed energy. However, that's not sustainable for me. The second way is to reduce him to smithereens with a single blow. Ratio technique, collapse!
What power? And was that really cursed energy I felt racing through it? No way! It's an expanded technique that imbues the destroyed target with cursed energy, and it's a wide range attack that probably puts him at risk too. So, I guess I should dodge this.
I'm going to withdraw. You should get that leg healed up quickly. If we're both still alive, let's meet up again.
ground just shake? Yeah, it did. Intensity 2 or so? Damn it. EGG's not answering. I probably shouldn't even talk to you. Is it really okay for me to be asking him questions like this? How much am I allowed to reveal about Jujutsu Tech anyway?
The person you have called is not available at this time.
Pick up, damn it!
Come back here, you little curse!
I can't believe that guy. What's going on? A button with a swirl on it.
So, if you happen to meet someone wearing a button with a swirl like this, then be friendly to them. Because they're Jujutsu sorcerers. I'm sure you'll find that you get along.
But the Jujutsu sorcerers are Mahito's enemies, aren't they? Forget it. I'm just going to ask. So then, you were there in the theater the day those guys got killed. Oh. Did you happen to see anything? Maybe a weird little thing like this? No. Afraid not. I've just started seeing those things recently. Gotcha. Well, I've got nothing else to ask you then. That was all? But if you don't mind... Okay, sure. Cool, thanks. So, what was showing at that theater? It was a repeat screening of an old movie, but I doubt you've ever heard of it. Aw, come on, try me. Human Earthworm 3. That movie was super boring. Got punched so many times over that one. You got punched? It was boring. But after all, it's just a splatter film, so maybe it's our own fault for expecting it to deliver any more than that. But 2 was actually a pretty good one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It was the only one you could actually enjoy. What do you mean enjoy?
We've got him.
Well, you probably have to watch the whole series one after the other to really get it. At first glance, Human Earthworm 2 looks like it's not going to be any different from 1 or 3. But in the end, it captures the changing emotions of the perfectionist who abandons everything.
Mama.
So that's why I was able to get through 2.
Why, Mom?
At first, I couldn't understand what was so good about it, so I watched it 3 more times. And that wasn't easy because the gory scenes are pretty realistic. You're really serious about it. Do you like movies, Itadori? Well, I've had a reason to watch a lot of theaters to see them. Wait, why not? The emotional impact of seeing a good movie at the theater is huge, even if on-demand ones are more convenient. I can't even remember the last time I did that. You should take me the next time you go to one. Huh? You need my number. Go ahead. Wait, how do I add friends again?
Oh, Junpei! There you are.
Mom?
How unusual to see you out here. That a friend of yours?
Actually, we just met. Yeah, but we have a lot in common, so I think we're gonna be good friends.
Really? Well, I hope the two of you become fast friends.
Mom! We agreed. You promised me you'd quit smoking.
Oh, right, sorry. I did promise not to smoke in front of you anymore. So, what's your friend's name?
I'm Yuji Itadori. You know, you look weird with green onions.
Oh, you think so? I don't really want to be a green onions type of woman.
What are you talking about?
Yuji, would you care to join us for dinner?
What? No, Mom! Quit bothering him!
Oh, yeah? Are you saying my cooking is a bother? Are there any foods you don't like, or anything you're allergic to?
Turns out that sorcerer is a whole lot crazier than he looks.
The two of you went at it quite hard.
Kaito! That guy was interesting. I learned a whole lot from him.
Oh?
I learned even if I'm pulverized, I won't die as long as I maintain my soul shape. Cursed energy consumption counts towards supplementation. It looks like there's really no risk to me, no matter how much I tweak the shape of my own soul. Next time I'll let loose and try all kinds of things. Gato, some clothes?
No, sorry. Where'd your opponent go?
I don't know. He just told me he was going to withdraw, but he might have gotten buried.
What? You're at Junpei Yoshino's house? That's a bit risky.
I know, but it's fine. Gotta go. We're about to have dinner.
You're having dinner? I'll head over to you at once. If you sense trouble, get out of there immediately. Even if Junpei was involved in the theater murders, I doubt he's capable of killing Itadori. But still, as his supervisor, this is a huge blunder on with Gojo, as laid back as he is. But if the adult of adults, Nanami, finds out, he'll chew me a new one. I'll probably burst into tears. I've got to get moving. You don't want to cry in front of others at your age, do you? Ah! He wasn't supposed to call me this soon! He's gonna chew me up for sure!
Hello? I'm sorry.
I've just sent you my location. Please come and pick me up ASAP. I need you to take me to Jujutsu Tech to get some treatment from Ieri.
Treatment?
Nothing serious. Nothing that's going to kill me, at least.
That's good. Well, I'm about to join up with Itadori. Then we'll head your way.
What? He's not with you?
Idiot! Why'd you tell him that?
I had to really practice a lot. You'll make the perfect test subject. Luck's really on my side.
That cursed spirit is just a child. It probably hasn't been that long since he sprang into being. And he's greedily enjoying his own growth. The two special grade cursed spirits that, if this one manages to survive, it won't be much longer before he reaches that stage too. On top of that, his victim count far exceeded our predictions. We need to exorcise him as soon as possible, before it's too late.
Oh, what happened then?
So, Takashi, he's all full of confidence and he yells, "This is the larva of a weird species! It might even be poisonous! Get back! Don't touch it!" So then, of course, I picked it up and it turned out to be a cognac noodle from lunch.
Wait, no way. Kojak? It was just a
Mom, you've had
Kojak
too much to
noodle.
drink.
Oh, you are funny, Eugene. Here,
She's
do
the
something
worst
funny
kind of
with it.
drunk. Wilson! Wilson! Forgive me, Wilson! That's from Castaway, isn't it? That's right.
Is that from a movie? I don't get it.
It's fire! Your mom's really cool. And nice.
Staying home from school again? It's okay. You don't have to go.
Huh?
All you kids at your age. You tend to take these things too seriously. If you think about it, school is just a tiny aquarium. After all, there's a whole ocean out there. Swim where you want to swim. Hey, that was a pretty cool thing to say, wasn't it? What a brilliant saying! Way to go, me.
So hey, tell me about your mom. What's she like? Well, I never really got to know her. Though I do have a few faint memories of my father. Fortunately, I had my grandpa. Oh, gotta take this call. Hey there, Ijichi. Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, we were just about to watch a movie. Okay. 2 hours from now. Got it. Itadori? You're a Jujutsu sorcerer, right? Yeah. Should I have said that? Have you ever killed someone? Huh? No. Someday, you'll have to fight bad Jujutsu sorcerers. If that happens, I still won't want to kill them. Why not? They're bad people. I just think if I killed anyone, the very option of killing would then have forced its way into my life. The value of life would become ambiguous. I might start taking the people I care about for granted. And that scares me. People don't have hearts. That idea saved me. It gave me strength. strength. But if killing someone would mean tainting my soul, then I can't kill anyone.
Wow, I fell asleep. I guess Junpei's friend must have gone home already. Oh, look at the time. I need to clean up. Huh? What is this? Ugh. A finger?
After the incident at Sadozakura High School, we discovered the corpse of Junpei Yoshino's mother, Nagi, at their home, along with an unsealed finger from Sukuna, the pinky finger from his second left arm. We believe Nagi Yoshino was attacked by cursed spirits drawn there by Sukuna's finger. Her remains were completely missing from the waist down. There were no visible or detectable traces of blood found on site. The victim's body was found lying in her bedroom. When the blanket covering the corpse was pulled down, there were only cold packs and ice bags beneath the torso.
You're saying I just get in your way, aren't you? It's you that got hurt. Next time, take me with you. My partner died, but I wasn't with him when it happened. Why not? Well, because I'm just a child.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
Not again. I have to go.
You can't. As you've seen, this patchwork cursed spirit we're fighting uses transfigured people. There are some people who are beyond saving. If you continue with this work, there will come a time when you are forced, but this is not that time.
If that happens, I still won't want to kill them, and that scares me.
Please understand this. Being a child is not a sin. And so for now, I'd like you to continue monitoring Junpei Yoshino.
I don't own any black clothing, so I opened my mom's closet and put on the first thing that caught my eye. The smell of the morning air and getting myself to school were all familiar. But today...
This is a cursed object known as Sukuna. Other curses are drawn to it like a moth to a flame.
Yes, but what was that doing in my house?
There are a lot of curse users out there who curse people for money. It was probably done by one of them. If you have the money and connections, it's easy to curse someone to death. Can you think of anyone? Anyone who might hold a grudge against you or your mother? Or perhaps someone dark and gloomy, with plenty of money and free time?
And the certificate of commendation and prize for the finest work in the National Book Report competition goes to Shota Ito.
Stop it. That's embarrassing.
We are extremely pleased to have a student from our very own...
What did you do that for? I told you to just write whatever. And here you wrote some crap that won me this prize. You want to die?
No, sorry.
Man, you didn't win shit for yourself.
Shoja's just too cool for school, isn't he?
Yeah, no doubt. You think? Well, I'll give him props for being rich anyway. Huh? What's that black thing in the sky?
Whoa, that's weird. Emerge from darkness blacker still. Purify that which is impure. Hey, I did it!
Mahito, well done. I can't afford to leave any residuals of me behind. What are the veil's effects?
No one can escape from inside. Some can enter from outside, but only those with weak, cursed energy.
It's an unannounced veil in a residential area, so the windows will report it right away. I do hope this all plays out the way you believe it will.
The course of events was already set as soon as Junpei landed Sukuna's vessel. I'll cause the two of them to clash and force Yuji Itadori into a pact, giving Sukuna dominance.
I only wish Jogo was as calm and level-headed as you are.
But it's cute how straightforward Jogo is. And are you good with this? That finger was kinda precious.
It's fine. Yuji Itadori easily absorbed the finger from the juvenile center. As for the one we planted at Junpei's house, let Jujutsu Tech find it.
Oh, another ploy?
Of course. We'll have fun. I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait, you're not staying? You should really hang out and watch. It's going to be quite a bit of fun. Seeing all these foolish kids die.
What the hell? What's wrong with you guys? Get up, kids! Are you okay?
They're not dead.
Yoshino? What's going on? Do you know about this? Do you know what happened here?
Teacher, just watch and you'll see.
Oh, those scars.
Go through. You're going to feel it now.
Yoshino?
I have one question for you. Are you the one who left that thing in my home?
Huh? What are you talking about? What is this? How are you doing that?
Wrong answer. What makes you think you're in a position to answer my question with your own questions? You are going to die, whether your answer is yes or no. After all, I don't have a technique to see through your lies. And believe me, you've already done more than enough to earn your fate. So in your final moments, at least show some sincerity.
Sorry.
And... say it, bastard!
What are you doing? Stop, Junpei!
Jujutsu Sorcerer, back off.
Great, but a 3-burner range portends death. Set it ablaze of autumn, disappear along with the tears of the beloved. Next on Jujutsu Kaisen, Episode 12, Bloody Autumn Leaf Viewing. The hunt is on for your heart.
I mean it. I'm going.
No, you're not. Because, as I've already explained, if a veil has been cast, then there is a strong likelihood that he's still alive, and he's there at Sakurazaka High School. I'll be back soon. I'm ordering you to wait there for me, Itadori. It was probably pointless to even ask him that. As you heard, I need to go, so I'll leave this to you, Ino.
What?
Why, is that a problem?
Well, it's just that, there's a lot of them. And I think they're all humans.
I was thinking of recommending you for promotion to Grade 1 Sorcerer.
Alright, let's get this done, baby! Please step aside, Ichichi.
Don't forget that our job is to help others. And though you're a student, that includes even you, Itadori. I'm not about to make any more mistakes. You mustn't go there, Itadori.
I'm sorry, Ichichi. What are you doing? Stop, Junpei! Jujutsu Sorcerer, back off. A jellyfish Shikigami? blunt attacks won't even touch him when he's inside that.
I'll say it one more time. Stay out of this, Jujutsu Sorcerer. It's none of your business.
You don't tell me what my business is!
What's the point, really? Of saving indiscriminately the value of a life! People always pretend their emotions are everything, but the heart is just the metabolism of the soul. It's all a delusion. Don't restrict me with rules that are based on a delusion. What gives anyone the right to stop someone from taking a life? Nothing does. Now, just go sleep over there. There's something I have to go back and do.
Your cursed technique is poison. You produce poison from cursed energy, and then your Shikigami secretes it. Soon you will learn how to control their size and their strength, and that of the poison. A normal Jujutsu sorcerer would need some time to grasp it, but I'll teach you the sensation so you'll be able to fight right away. Junpei, you have talent.
Who are you trying to convince here?
Why doesn't Moondrake's poison work on him? Why are you getting in my way? Why? 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 He's in the air, so he can't dodge. And now I have a chance to crush him just before he lands.
Junpei, I really can't understand. A single thing you're saying. String together whatever logic you want.
With Shikigami, strike the sorcerer directly.
But all you're doing is trying to convince yourself you're on the right side of this. Even though I don't know why you're doing this, I'll assume you have a good reason for it. But whatever it is, the way the life that you have, the human heart is just... Is it a person?
It's nice to meet you.
No, this feels like...
Vessel of Sukuna.
I don't know, don't do it!
What am I, an idiot? A human-shaped cursed spirit with a patchwork face? This is exactly what Nanami told me would happen. Junpei, get out!
Jujutsu sorcerer. Yuji Itadori isn't concerned with his own life. But Geto forbade me from forcing him into an external pact using hostages. So if he has a foe he hates so much he longs to kill them, but he still can't, he'll probably turn to Sukuna. If Junpei isn't enough, then I'll have to transform every student one by one before his very eyes. That would push Itadori, while he's all full of hatred and self-interest, to negotiate and forge a pact with Sukuna. If that also improves the chances of Sukuna joining our side, then all the better. Though, all of that presumes that I really am stronger than him. My natural enemy.
Changing his damn shape! I better stop using combos and start using throwing techniques instead.
Now that I know his attacks work on me, changing my shape and giving him a bigger target is a bad idea.
In that case, even if it
takes 100 times, or even 1,000 times, I'm just going to keep on pounding him until I pound him into a pulp!
I'll use a shape more refined toward murder, with more inspiration for murder, and manifest it.
This can keep on stretching forever.
You know, most people would have just let go. Spreading my shape too much causes it to lose strength and maneuverability. You can never beat me, you know. So swap out already. With Sukuna. Idle transfiguration.
You dare to actually touch my soul? Since both of us heartily ridiculed that brat before, I'll allow it this once. Don't forget your place. Foolish puppet.
I'm not swapping out. I already told you. For what you did, I will kill you now!
I'll lecture you later. Just tell me the situation. Why is he always thinking of others first? I want to hear about your physical condition.
I'm fine, thanks. Though I am kind of full of holes.
That's not fine.
Also, in the school gym, the students are alive but unconscious.
My. So you're alive and well, Mr. 7 to 3. Good to see both of us survived. Shall we share a little hug? In celebration of our reunion.
Itadori, why is his nose bleeding?
I smashed his face in?
But when?
At the start of the fight.
And did his hand touch you?
Mm-hmm.
My attacks aren't going to work on him.
Huh? Wait, what? But why not?
I'll explain it later when I'm lecturing you. It's either because 1, his technique doesn't work on Itadori, or 2, there's some reason he won't kill Itadori. Either way, it's good for us. However, I'll try to keep him from moving around. Then, once we've both got an opening, we'll shower him with blows. We'll exorcise this one here and now.